Please, Facebook, permit me to use this music. I have no copyright over it. Thank you.
Adukwo go bakotanu masiri azu.
Ayelo asiri azu ayelo.
Wa yo kifu nanya nudo bata.
Wa yo.
Obu kwa ogu ikpe ọmụma.
Wa yo.
Bịa were ajọ okwu tụlụ ebu ka ọ bụ.
Wa yo.
Asị onye kwuru igwe ọra ka okwu okwu.
Wa yo.
Eke ụra karịkwa ha ya gwa ya ebe a nọrụtụ ya.
Wa yo.
Bịa ka ije na onye nwe onwe.
Wa yo.
Bịa ya echi eze na onye ọzọ.
Wa yo.
Ọ bụ itinye isi usu ka ọ bụ.
Wa yo.
Na nkụkọ na-ebute ajọ mbagbu.
Wa yo.
Na mmadụ ya na-abe ndị mmụ ya nụsiri bịa.
Wa yo.
Ọsọ ya bụrụ n'okwu 15.
Wa yo.
Ụmụ ube na nnukwu ji na-akarị ịrụ n'ọkụ.
Wa yo.
Nwayọ ebirido usi ibe ya ebi na.
Wa yo.
Nwa mụrụ n'obi ego.
Wa yo.
Ejiji n'okwu a na-analụ mmadụ ife n'ike.
Wa yo.
Na ndị gboo mana onye nkwukwu ebi bụọ.
Wa yo.
Ketụrụ ọnụ n'elu n'otu ka ọ ya larụ.
Wa yo.
Ofu onye sụsọ ebubo ozu.
Wa yo.
Ọkpa nna ka ma na nwa egwu edebe agụ.
Wa yo.
O jiri bụrụ na ndị mbụ bịara n'obodo. Gbadụ ndị ha kpọrọ oru sụchala ebe agụ na-aba.
Wa yo.
Ụfọdụ kpochichala ebe na-ele ọkụ.
Wa yo.
Ndị ọzọ ebichie n'oke mba anụ ibe ha.
Wa yo.
Ma na akpaba na mkpa chọba ndị agha chụpụ.
Wa yo.
Ọgba aghara so na bụ okwu eji n'aka.
Wa yo.
Eluguru so ogwe adabụ mmiri.
Wa yo.
Otu nsọ agbagbu ọgụ pụta na ọgụ bụ ọnwụ.
Wa yo.
Nwata na elu ụlọ efifie.
Wa yo.
Elu a na-aya ozi oyi ejelu nne.
Wa yo.
Ọ bụ ọnụ na-adọta ga.
Wa yo.
Onye metelu nwa ọkwọ ya larụ.
Wa yo.
Na nsogbu a kachasị n'otu ndị nwunye di.
Wa yo.
Ndị inyom oche na-edochiri ụzọ na-anọ.
Wa yo.
Asịrị na-agba ụgbọ a na-egbu egwu chi. Sọ ka egosi oke n'obi akpụ na-apụtalụ mgbe egwu.
Wa yo.
Nnekwu oji ihe nyapụlo.
Wa yo.
Nnekwu ọcha ihe edo nyapụlo.
Wa yo.
Ajọ meze ọdịnala.
Wa yo.
Na mbi n'obi na-achọ ebe ahịa zọlụ.
Wa yo.
Ya bụ nnekwu obu na mbụ ịsatọ.
Wa yo.
Ekwu ndị yiri abụ achịrịkwa ndị nke ha.
Wa yo.
Ka ya tọnị na mmadụ ife n'ike.
Wa yo.
Ajụghị ife ndị gboo jiri nye ha na.
Wa yo.
Obodo sa anyị echezọ ndị megherie.
Wa yo.
Mana ya eji na ọkọ kọrọkọgba anya.
Wa yo.
Ana obi nwaanyị bụkwa ebe ọnụ jere di.
Wa yo.
Ya bịara bịa ma ibe ya bịara bịa.
Wa yo.
Nwa mụrụ amụ na ibe ya dalụ n'enu.
Wa yo.
Ubi agbala ogige na aka ji ihe.
Wa yo.
Nnukwu ụkwụ sụrụ ahịghị ya sụlo.
Wa yo.
Onye ngụgụ akụkụ ihe bisọgụ.
Wa yo.
Azụ na-achụ obere n'ogbu mmiri.
Wa yo.
Kelee ebe ọ chọrọ ka ọ gbaje.
Wa yo.
Basi na nkwụda ọkụkọ jee tụ ya ọnụ.
Wa yo.
Ọjọọ nwa ọkụkọ bidoro n'oge esebe.
Wa yo.
Onye na-asị nwoke kwa n'elu ya.
Wa yo.
Ihe akọwa ebe nna aghasiri bịa.
Wa yo.
Afọ ịkpọ n'okwute na orimiri.
Wa yo.
Na mkpụrụ mmiri aghara ise.
Wa yo.
Okwu danarụ ọnụ ntụtụ afịa arụ.
Wa yo.
Adọbicha okwu chibe na ọrụ ezuzi.
Wa yo.
Na mpempe ụwa bụ akọla asọ.
Wa yo.
Uru adịghị mma ekwere oke ekwe ekene.
Wa yo.
Anyị eji na mmadụ na-ebeta akwa.
Wa yo.
Ya ebuzigo ozu ga na-ama nna ya.
Wa yo.
Awọ na-akpụ ibe wọkọ.
Wa yo.
Tofe na-akpụ ite ndị nwe ojii.
Wa yo.
Asịkwa onye ọbụla jerikwu nne. Obodo dị n'ọkpa nọ ya bụzi so ụmụ dị ya na.
Wa yo.
Ndụ ndị ojii na ọcha.
Wa yo.
Ndị olu n'Igbo bụ ife m na-agọ n'ọfọ.
Wa yo.
Ọkpụ bili nyom dị ihe bikwu.
Wa yo.
Mmiri ata na mazụ anwụ na.
Wa yo.
Of the Fulani Janjaweed. But here we must do so. But first of all, let us pray. And I will pray in the language of heaven, the oldest language on the face of this very earth. eze onye nwe anyị na Chineke nna nke pụrụ m ihe niile, eze ndị nsọ, onye anyị na-aja mma wee na-eto wee na-agọzi aha nsọ ya mgbe niile, onye ọ bụ naanị ya nwee ike niile, onye sitere n'okwu ọnụ ya sọsọ wee kee ihe niile bụ ihe kere eke n'ụbọchị nke taa, onye ọ bụ naanị ya bụ usuu niile nke ndị agha, Chineke nna nke ụmụ ogbenye, Chineke nna nke ndị Biafra, Chineke nna nke pụrụ m ihe niile, onye anyị na-aja mma, onye ndị mmụọ ozi na-efe, onye mmụọ na-erubere isi, onye mmadụ dabere n'ahụ ya, onye ọ bụ naanị ya ka ndị okenye na-atụ mkpọ ọlaedo na mmasị na ọ dị nsọ. Ndị Igbo otu ga-ebighị ebi, n'ihi na ịbụghị mmadụ, ịbụghị mmụọ, ịbụ Chineke nna. Ọ bụ naanị gị ka anyị na-akpọ, ka anyị enweghị chi ọzọ ewezụga gị. Anyị anaghị efe arụsị, ọ bụ aha gị ka anyị ji aba mba were n'anya isi. Ihe niile nke anyị bụ n'ụbọchị nke taa bụ site na amara gị, onye nwe anyị na Chineke nna. O nweghị onye ọzọ ewezụga gị Chineke. Anyị wee na-ekele gị na-asị gị biko bịa ọsọ ọsọ na ndị unu abatawa ụmụ gị n'ime, ndị ekworo karịrị akarị n'ime anyị. Nna nke ebere dị ngọzi, were amara gị na ebere gị bịa ka iwe zọpụta ndị gị. Anyị wee na-arịọ gị ka iwe mee ngwa ngwa n'ihe na Fulani abatawo anyị ime, ma ọsọ ọsọ gị onwe gị bụ eze ebube dị ngọzi ka iwe zọpụta ndị gị. Ndị niile kuniri si na ha bụ ndị iro Biafra, ndị niile ka ha rabụ ndị kuniri wee na-agba anyị mgba, ka ha rabụ ndị pụtara nụ nna nke ebere dị ngọzi si na Biafra agaghị adị, ndị dị etu agaghị adị. Onye nwe m, ihe ga-abụ nke ha. Ọgba aghara ga-anọ n'etiti ụtụtụ ehihie abalị, mkpụrụ obi ha agaghị enwe ezumike. Ị ga-achụghachi ha azụ n'ihere nke onwe ha. Ha niile bụ ndị kuniri wee na-akpagbu Biafra. Onye nwe m na Chineke nna, ị ga-ala ha niile n'iyi, n'ihi na okwu ibu ihe na amen. Anyị wee na-asị ma leta anyị onwe anyị nna nke ebere dị ngọzi, anyị onwe anyị bụ ụmụ gị ndị na-anya isi n'aha nsọ gị, bụ ndị na-emere ọgọ. Onye nwe m, bụ ndị na-achị iru gị mgbe niile, bụ ndị sitere n'aha ha na-abụ ụmụ ha wee na-enye aha nsọ gị otuto. Anyị onwe anyị bụ ndị nwe ezi ịhụnanya ebe nzọpụta gị nakwa e mere mgbe anyị na-asị na nke dị nsọ na anyị ga-ebuli aha nsọ gị elu. Chineke nke igwe, anyị ga-aja gị mma. Onye ka eluigwe n'ụwa, anyị ga-akpọ isi ala nye gị. Anyị bụ ụmụ ogbenye. Onye nwe m, o nweghị ihe ọbụla nke anyị bụ n'iru gị, n'ihi na ọ bụ anọkpa ahụ ka anyị bụ. Ofu ụbọchị anyị ga-anwụ, kama na okwu nsọ gị na-anọgide ma ruo mgbe ebighị ebi. Ihere pụrụ ime mmadụ dị ndụ na nke ebere dị ngọzi, kama ị gaghị ekwe ka ihere wee mee okwu nsọ nke gị, n'ihi na ọ bụ okwu ka iji wee ka eluigwe maka elu ụwa. Okwu nke i kwuru, nkwa nke i kwuru anyị, okwu ọgba ndụ nke i kwuru n'isi anyị, eze ebube dị ngọzi, ga-abịarịrị na mmezu, na Biafra ga-abịarịrị na nke ebere. Ị ga-emere anyị amara gị, n'ihi na ọ bụ naanị gị bụ onye enyemaka, naanị gị bụ onye nzọpụta. Ọ bụ naanị gị ka a na-etu Elohim Adonai El Shaddai, onye dị nsọ ma ruo mgbe ebighị ebi. Nara ekele, otuto, nsọpụrụ, ịja mma site n'ebighị ma ruo n'ebighị ebi ka a na-arịọ gị. Ise ise ise.
IPOB, one family. IPOB, one family. One family, IPOB. Good afternoon, my fellow Biafrans and my wonderful comrades, the hardcore. This Maazị Ezumezu aka Nwa Ekwensu Olonu Malam Obula Nwa Boy na-ekwu na ọga na-ekwu. As I welcome you to this wonderful edition, please may you welcome others. And those that will watch it later, please welcome others. We are sorry about yesterday, but this program is supposed to be yesterday. But due to some technical faults, we are not able to come live yesterday, last night. Now, today, we are live to bring you the gospel. Iwetele gị ozi ọma Chineke. And ịtụsa ozi anụnwa n'ofu. Maka na okwu anyị na-achụ ajọ mmụọ. The way we sound, what comes out from our mouth na-achụ ajọ mmụọ. Like I has always told you people that I am not a broadcaster. No, I am not a broadcaster. But people like us cannot keep mute, cannot keep quiet when things are going wrong in this struggle. Never. But I'm agwunu that na I ekpu nkata n'isi now. We was elu gugba we kpuchie anya. I actually ma mmụọ chi ọzọ. I actually ma mmụọ ije eko. I actually ma onye ebo. Because ka esi wee kwado kita abụọ ka esi wee kwado na mbụ. I told them, this is not 2021, this is 2023. Anyị ga-etipịawa ute eziokwu Chineke. Anyị ga-etipịawa ute eziokwu Chineke. Ute nke wee eziokwu Chineke anyị ga-etipịawa. Anyị ga-etiwa oti mgbodomgbo. Because I will move in train. If we stand on our way, I keep here na-aga ebe anyị na-aga. Please, as I welcome you, please may you welcome others. We are live at our various pages, Facebook, also in YouTube. Please go in YouTube, Ikechukwu Ezumezu, subscribe and follow. We only have 12 followers there. Go and subscribe because we must preach this gospel. Actually, Facebook, we must preach this gospel across the bar. We also live at our page, Maazị Ezumezu aka Nwa Ekwensu. This page is very important. We are building it up. Please go, follow, like. Maazị Ezumezu aka Nwa Ekwensu. Go and follow. We also live as Ikechukwu Ezumezu. Please like and follow. Also at Ikechukwu Ezumezu. All these are all my platform that I project the gospel of Chukwu Okike Abiama. Ebe anyị na-etu ụmụ ajọ mmụọ gburugburu. Asị na ọ ya dụnụ na mma mbọsị eke, mbọsị oye, mbọsị afọ, mbọsị nkwọ. Those hardcore ọ ya dụnụ na mma. Unu gbuo n'aka na iwe ọma, unu gbuo n'aka ekpe iwe ọma, ndụ nka. Ọbịada egbu na ya egbu onwe ya n'ihi na ọchụ nwa ọkụ nwa ada nwa ọkụ nwa ọsọ n'onye n'ilu ka eke nwe na-ama na ekpenta na-agba eke ọgba eke ọ bụla ịtụ ya mma ka ọ bụ na mmiri mmanụ na-ama ugo na-asụ ugo alụ. Ekene m unu. Tata ya dịkwa egwu. Tagianụ that ewu South Africa. Chibuzo egwu agụ tagianụ ya. 60% of this program is for him. Tagianụ that ewu South Africa Chibuzo egwu atụ. And ask him, Simon Ekpa, come over. I'm in Nogola already. Simon Ekpa, come over. I'm in Nogola already. Because Agbango, stay away from us. Stay away from our barrister, Lawyer Jamako. Stay away from him. Stay away. You must stay away from him. It's a must. You must stay away from him. And also stay away from the instruction Mazina gave to you. The reason why we're asking you to step away from using Mazina Kanu name, IPOB, ESN, it was an instruction from Mazina Kanu. And that instruction must be obeyed. And we must carry it along. That's the only reason why. If not, why am I to tell you not to use somebody's name? But the man in there uses his name, say one name, stop there. And you must stop there. Yeah, pussy. You must stop there. So, Biafrans, that's why the hot. But before we proceed, we must listen to our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Invite this obedience, our brothers and sisters. You guys should come over. I want you guys to listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's very important. I want you guys to listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What he said about Nigeria, about Igbo, those who is projecting one Nigeria. We must talk about it. Okay, let's listen to our leader.
okwu asị ka ọ bụ nke a ndị ji asị na-eri nri ịgbara ndị Fulani odibo nchi iwu osote onye isi n'obodo Naijiria ọ mgbe m nọ n'ụlọ ikoni ka m ga-etinye ha n'aka akwụkwọ si ha agaghị m emezi Biafra ọzọ unu bịa ka mgbara unu odibo ka ndị ọzọ si agbara ha odibo ha rịọrọ m njụ nsị na aga m ahapụ nwere onwe ha n'azọ kwee n'ihi ndị ya niile maka ọdịmma nke ha nwa na nke ụmụ ha ma nke ụmụ ha ga-abịa n'ihi na agwara m ha okwu m si ha oge mgbe Zik a na-agwazi ike mgbe ọ na-eji ike na-akọwara Zik si ya na ebe ị na-aga n'ụzọ adịghị ya ọ na-efisi kpakakpaka mba ọwọ Naijiria ka anyị gaa n'ihu ka anyị gaa n'ihu lekwa ọnọdụ anyị n'ụbọchị nke taa na-akọwakwara ndị ya sị ha ihe a Zik mere mgbe mbụ tinye anyị na ụmị anyị nọ n'ime ya n'ụbọchị nke taa ọkwa ihe unu nwa na-eme kedu ụzọ nwanne Nnamdi Kanu si na-eme ya na-emeju ya unu kọwara m ka m ghọta na m sị ma unu arụghị ogbe nke abụọ gafere River Niger na unu ga-arụ okporo ụzọ unu ga-emezi ebe niile ebe ụmụaka na-agụ akwụkwọ ọ ga-emezi ya emezi ọma mma ụlọ ọgwụ a ga-arụzi ya arụzi a ga-enwe ọkụ mmiri ga na-agba ọ ga-adịrị onye ihu na mma dịrị onye azụ na mma kedu ụzọ m si mejọ ndị dị etu a asị m na ụzọ m si na-eme ya na ọ dịghị mma njọ ha sị mbụ ngwa agha onwenye m gbara egbe onwenye m gburu mma onwenye m gbara ụta akwa sọsọ ozi ọma Chineke si m gbasa n'igwe okwu ka m na-agbasa kezie ka o si metụta unu ọ bụ gịnị mere unu a na-asị ka akpọta Nnamdi Kanu ka egbuo ya ọha na eze na ndị gọvanọ ọkwa na gịnị mere ndị herdsmen na-egbusi ndị mmadụ n'ugwu Awụsa ndị gọvanọ ha n'ugwu Awụsa kpọbe ka abịa gbusie ha inu anunugo na onwe onye na-achị ugwu Awụsa gọvanọ pụtara sị ka egbusie ndị herdsmen unu anunugo na onwe onye Yoruba pụtara sị ka egbusie ndị OPC ọgwụ na sọsọ ndị Igbo n'ihi na unu na-agba leka ka unu ga-agbara ndị Fulani odibo onye pụta sị ka agbara Fulani odibo onye nsị na mụ abụ Nnamdi Kanu aga m agbara Fulani odibo ha nwere ha kwesịrị gbara mụ odibo ihe na-esere mụ na ha gaa n'ugwu Awụsa ndị ha na-akpọrọ isi n'ala na-ajụ ha unu na ebe a Nnamdi Kanu ọpụtakwa n'ụbọchị one unu hapịa ọ na-akpagharị ebe niile ego na-enye ga-enyekwa ya ọzọ onye ahụ otiri mkpu bịa ọ ga na BBC Igbo na-akọrọ ha aka m esokwa ya aka gị ọkwa ọgwụ ogonwa wee onye isi nche na steeti gị ị ga-agwa m na onwe ka ndị agha obodo ekwensu bụ uzu Naijiria ga-esi malite na-akpa mkpamkpa n'obodo gị ịmaghị ihe gbasara ya ngwongwo niile esi be mburu akwa ebe kezi ikpeazụ ka ebugara na gọọmenti haus na Ezinna m ha na-ekiri na-amụ amụ oha were ụmụnne ha na-eresi ndị Fulani chena ndị Fulani ga-ahụ ha n'anya.
So, Biafrans, I want to say something for you to know that the struggle of Biafra supersedes every other thing, both your religion or any other thing. The struggle of Biafra, your freedom supersedes every other thing. You can hear what our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, what he said. He addressed these evil people with Ekwensu. And you know that Ekwensu, I believe in Ekwensu. Ekwensu is a holy angel that fights our battle. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a Jewish man. He believes in Jewish. And that is why even men them I dey kunas ndan se gbaara. Ni no okpo okozolo nwe ya na dey egbu ya. Onwe bosu emejo se gbaara. But that did not stop me from following my leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because this is the area. This is the area he understands. But I believe onye nata oya mo that na Ekwensu is an holy God, Idiagog. Ekwensu wu mmụọ na nụrụ Igbo ọgụ. Ekwensu wu mmụọ na-achụ ajọ mmụọ. Ekwensu wu mmụọ Igbo ji aga mba. Ekwensu wee nụrụ ọgụ wee fight na-alọ Chukwu wee chụọ ndị ọcha with their this I know that ọgụ for almost 20 years. I don't know. That Ekwensu. But our leader, I'm all about it. Nobody know it all. Nobody know it all. It's all usually to address these evil ones. But it did not stop me from following my leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That tells you the religion is secondary. Your freedom is utmost. Is the most important, because if you do not have your freedom, that religion, that whatever you want to practice, you can't practice it. If we stop what we are doing today, and all the Southeast Islamized, one day, can we go about your dinana? Can we go about your Christianity? Nothing. So your religion is important, very, very important. But this is what I want to say here. Let's continue listening to our leader. It's very important. Thank you.
Wee na-ajụ na-asị gị na-eme n'ọhaneze n'ụbọchị nketa. Akwa ofu Jibril a ha na-agbara odibo, ha na-achụrụ efi. Akwa ofu Jibril a bịara ugbu a bịa tisa ọhaneze tiwa ya ụzọ abụọ. Ịhụnanya ya.
O nwere otu ọ ga-abụ ma gị ma ha nwere ike bịakọta ọnụ ka akpa ihe ọfụma nwee nkwekọrịta otu a ga-esi gaa n'ihu.
Ihe na-eme ndị be anyị wụ na ha na-aghọta ihe anyị na-eme ọfụma. Ịjụ ha sị na m chọrọ ikewapụ Biafra n'ime Nigeria na ọ bụghị ihe ziri ezi n'iwu obodo ha akwadoghị ya. Nna ajụ ha sị ya ke ụzọ chọrọ isi imi ya. Asị na ọwụ ka aga mee ntuli aka elu, anyị bịanyecha aka atụcha vootu, aga na ebe a na-eme iwu anọrọ akpa ya ekwekọrịta anyị gawa n'iru. Njụọ ha ndị na-eme iwu obodo Nigeria mmadụ ole si Kano steeti pụta? 44. Ọ bụ mmadụ ole na-emekwe n'iwu a si Abia, Imo na Bayelsa pụta? Ha erughị sọsọ Kano steeti. Ọ bụzi ụzọ dị anya ka ị ga-esi wee nweta ihe a ibu n'obi ebe ndị ọwa anyị na ha na-awụ nọchiri egwu agara agbachi ụzọ nọchi ebe niile, efe adịghị, ụzọ adịghị. Obere ihe unu kwesịrị ịrụ unu anaghị arụ ya. Nwatakịrị ihe wụ ogbe nkịtị ebe na-ebute mmanụ, na-ebute ukoro ọkụ ike a na-ebupụ na-akpata ego bekee wee na-eri ndị ugwu Awụsa ji na-eleta onwe ha mma. Wụnaba anyị ka o si bịa okporo ụzọ nkịtị unu ama nru Ọnịcha ruo Enugu. Kezi ihe ọzọ ị na-akọwara m, ọ bụ gịnị ka imepụta gworo ga-eme m ga-eji wee nwee ntụkwasị obi ebe ị nọ n'ihe ị na-ekwu na ị ga-emenwu ya na ọwa eziokwu? Ihe IPOB na-abakwa nnupụ isi ka anyị na-enupụ isi. Nkwenekwa na-ekwu na ilu a na-atụ n'Igbo, a sị mgbe ụfọdụ mgbe okorobịa nwekwana ka onye ara na-alụnye ya nwaanyị. Ọkwana ihe anyị na-eme na mmegbu anyị na-emegbu anyị na ọ karịala. n'ihe a na-eme anyị na ọ dịghị mma ekunye agbagbu anyị ege ebe a akpọ ejide ebe anyị na-azụ ahịa laa ya n'iyi ha nwa na onwe ha enweghị ihe ha pụrụ ime ha niile na-agbara ndị Fulani odibo ị ga-abịa bịakwute nna gị okwu sị nna gị okwu ana m enupụ isi nsị ha mmụọ awụ Nnamdị Kanu na magbara ha odibo uru ha bụ ka mụ na ha mee ya ha ajụ ọhịa na-ese okwu onweghị ihe ọzọ ana m ekpere ha ekpere ka onye nwe anyị baa ha n'ime ka ha nweta ezi mmụọ nchegharị ka ha ghọta na ha nwe ọrụ ha kwesịrị ịrụ n'ime ndụ ndị ha ịghọtakwa n'ọrụ a ma rụọ ya nke ọma wee ịghọta na eziokwu nọ n'ime ihe na-ekwu bụ eziokwu ka ọ bụ ha soro m kwuwe nke bụ eziokwu ha soro m kwuwe nke bụ eziokwu mmekọrịta anyị na ha na-ahụ nsogbu ọbụla adịghị kama ha nọ n'okwu asị na-agbara ndị Fulani odibo efe adịghị ha agaghị eme mmekọrịta ọbụla ma ọlị.
So my wonderful people, this message from our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu some years back. Mbono Ojike told Zeke, let these people go. Let them go. That we are not the same with them. Zeke said, no. That is better we are one. It's better we have the population. It's better we have the big landmark. Mbono Ojike ofugo na mmụọ. Ofu iba ya afuta ata iwe ụmụ ya ya na afuta. Wee sị Zeke kpọọ ya. Napụ ndị ka ndị anadie Zeke si n'owe. Jụ onye ka na-ekwu ọkwa no. That's na that Zeke Chineke ga na-akpọda guy ọ ga na-akpụ ya ọkụ mana n'inyi ya Chukwu okike abịa maka na-akpọda mma na ọ ga na-akpọ Zeke mana n'inyi ya ebe ọ nọ ndị mbụ ndị egede tibeni ya onye tiri anyị n'afọ anyị na-ata n'ụbọchị nke tata. Then we send a lot of people to their area grave n'ụbọchị nke taa. Zeke Mbono Ojike gwara ya, let these people go, that we are not the same. Zeke refused. The same thing with Peter Obi. Peter Obi, join this struggle. Don't forget about one Nigeria. You cannot build Nigeria anymore. You can't build it. That Nigeria was created for a purpose. And that purpose, that honor serves those masters that created Nigeria. Obijo, I am a document already there signed here somewhere. I am what the document is meaning. I am a. Nobody knows the document will be just signing. It was standing for. But the only thing we know is that Nigeria cannot work. Yeah? I am a document to Obi signing. A may invite. Now 10 districts. I am with no the document will be just sign here. But in that John Madiani, I see Obi. Leave this one Nigeria is not going to work out. Obi Julaju. Will be now brought distraction in our movement. Obi with a distraction in this movement. Also try back a bit. But he will not stop us. He will not stop us. He will not stop us. Now, at the end of the day, Mr. Peter Obi, Alpha, now came out that there is corruption in arms of government. Now came out that there is corruption in the judiciary. Now came out corruption in the executive. Now came out corruption in our legislation. Now came out Peter Obi. Chukwu okike abịa be ya kpọrọ ọkụ. Ọ bụ na nwetara this president. Chukwu okike ndị bụ na ndị egete ya kpọrọ ọkụ. I don't need to insult your family. I don't need to insult your family or your wife. It's not my way. if you guys watch me, if I want to insult you, personally, I will not add your children or your family. No. Because you name ordinary. Ordinary can practice. And this is when that's Chineke kpọrọ ọkụ that na Chineke nwere gịnị nwere obi obere nyenwa kele mmụọ niile dị n'ala Igbo. But the moment I use my deity, use the gods of my land whenever I insult, I'm sending them for an action. And they send them to attack you. And they must do it. And I want yaga. But if I use Chineke, okay, I'll go and use Chineke. But because will be mad that will be Chineke. We're going to check and you go long loop. That's why Chineke, they're very happy. So Chineke only time you say okay, can you go a chance? But when you use my deity, use one I'm sending them for action and they will go and do it. So this is a very important thing, Uncle Walon, this thing. So Obi, you will try distraction. Today, Alpha. Today, Obian Masika Alpha. Even when the people want to rise up, imagine it calm them down. Or just destiny sign. And let me tell you, and let me remind obedience too. Before Peter Obi recovered his mandate when he was the governor, he took him 3 years and 6 months, if not more, or 5 months, if not more, almost end of the tenure. Atiku was in the court. Buhari teacher 8 years. Nalie, so-called Buhari teacher 8 years. Nalie. Now it's time to go to appeal court, Supreme Court. Now, this is the strategy of killing people's spirit, killing people's morale. It's a plan, well-organized plan. Well-organized plan. But guess what? It's not going to stop us. It won't stop us. Because Peter Obi knows that he cannot be a president of Nigeria. He knows that. Oma. With event he occurred before him, with even in Megonu before him, he knows he cannot be a president of Nigeria. This is just the fact. Peter Obi knows that. But he decided to take the part of the evil ones. But he will not stop us. So I'm calling on obedience. Come, let's join hands together. Come, it is time to call for the release of Mazi Kanu. Take that campaign, the way you took obedience campaign, took it like that. It is time to call for the release of Mazi Kanu. It is time because he's the only man that is speaking for everybody. Whether you are Igbo, whether you are Biafra or not Biafra, he speaks for everybody. He speaks for justice for everybody. Let's start campaigning of Mazi Kanu. I'm using this opportunity also to call on Chimamanda. Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, it is time for you to start speaking up. We know that you are so connected with Peter Obi. Nigeria is not for you, Chimamanda. Every Biafran start tweeting Chimamanda to start speaking up. Let him use his workshop, his Bible, his letters to speak for his own people. It's very important. Organize the world leaders, advise them, tell them when a extraordinary rendition become irrelevant anymore. Chimamanda, you must do that. You must step in the shoe of late Dola Akunyele. You must step in the gap. You must step in the gap because you have the capacity. You must do it. You must do it. So, Biafrans, you know, as I told you guys, that we have a lot. There's a lot we have today. That we have a lot today to talk about. Tag those people in South Africa. Tibus Egwato. Someone else is here already. Is hiding, is here, is watching. And now, every IPOB, when you call yourself IPOB member, by now you're supposed to know where you pay your money. You're supposed to know where your money is going to. Madam Nyanya came on air last time and called the countries that are not paying. And he promised that he's going to come on air again to call the zones that are not paying. He also mentioned a lot of countries, also South Africa. Also those that are holding their money, saying that when Madman can come out, they have to pay that money. Ogagenti. Achọm ime onye ebo. Achọm ime mmụọchi uru ọzọ. If that money iji, isi ka Madman can pụta before iwepụta ya. I am our leader. That money, use because now can you use that? Can you need that money? Why must you go to that? It's in the to Madman can put that. And our leader will say that now. Any account, Madam Nyanya is not aware. He's going to close that account. Who are you to hold that money? The same Madam Nyanya will say, Madam Nyanya is our head of finance officer. That everything is well documented. And now I'm going to the money to our leader. If you refuse to bring that money out and pay into the right account that Madam Nyanya supersede, Wolunia, Kowa Party, Niji, Ofo, you will let get to one na ben nun. But guess what? A day will come, you will answer for it. You will answer for your action. A day will come, you will answer for your action. Those coordinators that are diverting IPOB money to some another account that we don't know. A day will come, you will answer your action. And what is coming out soon? I have Ilun. Because there is no room for you to say that Emalapa, because Madam Nyanya have been on air shouting, telling you guys that those accounts open in South Africa welfare, that it's not in charge of it. It's not aware of it. It's a fraud account. That account open in Australia is a fraud account. Don't pay your money into it. That account open in Germany, Expert National Coordinator Collins, is a fake account. So there is no room for you coordinator, to say that Ema. No. No room for you to say Ema. Because Maznan Kanu need that order. And you coordinators, unit coordinators, you guys are Maznan Kanu eyes in everywhere we have IPOB family. And you are disobeying Maznan Kanu order. You are disobeying Maznan Kanu order. It's direct order you are disobeying. Madam Nyanya, Okike, Goziegu, everything Maznan Kanu about you are in Afia, well documented. No? If Tagi Ogola and he documented the next one you are coming here, in the zones, and just what I said. But you are not there. Na kinyo. Na koinyo. So those people that's holding their money, saying that is when our leader is out, that they will pay their money in and in. Hold that your money, Oga. Delay that your money. This is time we need that money. That's a lot we need that money for. Our courts in UK, all big money. Our court in UK, and we can see the outcome, or we can see the green light from that court in UK going on. Out of a sudden, British man with their collective center, visa collective center in Enugu. Out of a sudden, British government are going that they want to come together to work with Igbos to build the economy. So now that things is going, no, that's a lot is going on. Out of a sudden, now some of the PM in UK is asking where is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Is asking British government. And guess what? Those lawyers, the last court I got there for there, it was live. It was live on air all over the world, and you know. So those people that's holding their money, that say that it was when our leaders are, they will pay that money. That money, Oga, will you get to win in Benago? Because release that money to the account. Release the money to the Apple's account. Our leader told you guys, obey Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's instruction. You must obey instruction of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you are against Mr. Memo Chika Paul Edoziem, aka Enemy at the Gate, if you are against of Chinasa Wanketa, of disobeying the code of conduct, and you are holding the money of IPOB, we are the same thing with them. He will do the same thing with them. You are the same thing with them. If you don't obey the code of conduct, you are the same thing with them. The code of conduct is there. It is there. But he did against Chinasa Wanketa. He did against Chika Paul Edoziem, aka Enemy at the Gate. And he did IPOB. For what? Release that money to the Apple account. So this for those that know. Let's go. We have to go into our main topic of the day. Simon Ekpa, you must desist. You must leave Aloy Ejimako. You must leave Aloy Ejimako. This is just a fact, because I'm from day one. And I know you too. So I've been on Finland, or few hours, almost 2 hours, you know. But when I achieve Gago, is that it was stable. And telling me, man, you are not stable. Forget whatever you are doing, because even is just even people or but that is not exactly what is in your mind, because you know what you are doing. Whatever things you are doing in Biafra land, it's what masses want to hear. It's what masses want to see. But between you, you know that you are not doing the right thing. Emma. Now, there was a time, you are telling us that you must, Ifeanyi Ejiofor is the person that you trusted. Today, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, And when your gullible followers want to defend you, they will say that that you see the claim of Ifeanyi Ejiofor and you have to depart from him. How about Nelly Ofebu, that he told Biafrans that you are undercovered, working with Nelly Ofebu, that it's time for you to expose that Nelly Ofebu is the one that sold our leader. But him that no one has sold our leader for that years, with her, blackmailing innocent people. But you were able to jump up and tell her that you are undercover. And the gullible followers say, and they so unique and although it's natural that now everybody will not listen in the same way. But how can people will not be able to lead your antecedent even in 1, 2, 3, 4? We calculate here, we man on in light track. Check out what the mazin and the camera. You want to go not to go na navy. You want to go navy, go na ban. The same thing all line up, but go on. No way. No way. Apalaka na to equal another different thing. Navy for equal another different thing. Aban another different thing. Because you know how to manipulate people. You know how to manipulate people. Igwa Biafrans that you are undercovered under Nelly Ofebu, that she's the one that sold Mazina and the Kanu. There was a time in Agopoi that if I had your first Solomon saw, Solomon saw. There was a time in the go Ejimako that they asked you to blackmail a lawyer Ejimako. That no go, it was not sincere for what he's doing. But now that Ejimako is doing the right thing, but the same you is getting a lawyer Ejimako today. Everybody you have worked with, where are they? Dear fans, let's play these videos.
Cannot doubt him. If there's anybody to trust now, I think he's the only person I'm trusting. If to trust anybody now, I will trust Barrister Ejiofor. Even though I'm not, I cannot doubt Barrister Ejiofor. Never. I cannot doubt him. If there is anybody to trust now, I think he's the only person I'm trusting. If to trust anybody now, I will trust Barrister Ejiofor.
Okay. Let's play this one again.
Now, I think
let's listen to this again.
That he will lead this struggle for Biafra. Even if they put him in Aso Rock cell, he will lead from there. Before you people forget, since our leader were abducted, and kidnapped from Kenya, I have always made it very clear that he will lead this struggle for Biafra. Even if they put him in Aso Rock cell, he will lead from there. If they put him in underground of DSS, he will lead this struggle from there. If they put him in a Krikri, he will lead this struggle from there. I want you to go and check all my messages, all my posts, everything. It is there. And there, that it will remain. Let me also tell you people one thing. You see, a lot of people don't understand that this struggle, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is carrying Biafra in him. And the day of this new dimension has come. Let me make it very clear. We are not going to receive any order from anybody that is in DSS dungeon.
So this is you, Simon Ekpa. When I say things, I bring evidence. When I say things, I bring evidence. I'm not here to gossip or saga or blackmail people. Just like your media team, they are blackmailing people. In the person of our sister, Ada Deolamma, how he blackmailed people, lies upon lies. How he's telling people that Nana Agwogwu no Kakangwo tinye n'okpu. Onye na-eme anya n'okpu ebe a n'ọnya ebe ndị ekwu okwu tinye n'ọnụ. Dear fans, I want you guys to know the level of blackmail in this struggle. And you there that always anything happening on our media, no, it's time you start asking yourself question. This thing na carrying a project. That thing is open. So, sorry, I'm just talking to my son on the starting. So, most of you are what anything in media on the book map. As you come to America, Madam Nene Menka, do you verify it? Today, an evidence of some of them they project all those lies on media. Na Maazị Ezumezu na-agwọ ọgwụ iti n'okpu. Na this in the ebe anụnwa n'ọgwụ agwụrụ agwọ. Ka m wepụtakwa ya. Lekwe ya. Una afụkwa ya. Lekwe ya akwa plastic. But our sister nọ na bia. Wee na-agwa unu that na n'ọgwụ ka m gwa wee tinye ebe a, etinye n'ọnụ wee na-ekwu okwu. N'ọgwụ agwụrụ agwọ. This is how they blackmail people. Saying things that I want mad about. Just they want to defend somebody. And you are blackmailing another person imala about him or her. Let me bring the video out. All the very important. Now today, let me show you guys the video of our sister. I'm not here to insult her, like I said before, that he can. Like I said before,
unu koyi ha n'ọgwụ unu na-eko n'okpu a unu kpu unu agwara m unu na ọgwụ unu niile alụgo ike na uru agụ na-ekpie ekwurukwana nke na-enye ya anya n'isi ekwuru m ya mbọsị a nke a dị otu a onye awa ọgwụ agwọrọ agwọ ọnwụ na ike nke uru agụ kpuru ya jidere ya anya unu ya afọ this thing to show you that this people rejected aka ọgwụ vice of your number to wine arụ onwe ozi nke na-awụ ọkụnụ okwu ekwe ana m akpụ n'ọnụ adị awụ ọkụzi na ọ na-agbakwu okwu Biafra na-ededuzi okwu fe anya just look at them.
Can you repeat quick again?
Ndị mmadụ dị iberibe ịtọgidere mmadụ tọ mmadụ with 13 years nwa anyị tọrọ with 13 years wee wụrụ gaa na ahụhụ ụla unu koyi ha n'ọgwụ unu na-eko n'okpu a unu kpu unu agwara m unu na ọgwụ unu niile alụgo ike na uru agụ na-ekpie ekwurukwana nke na-enye ya anya n'isi ekwuru m ya mbọsị a nke a dị otu a onye awa ọgwụ agwọrọ agwọ ọnwụ na ike nke uru agụ kpuru ya jidere ya anya unu ya afọ this thing to show you that this people rejected aka ọgwụ vice of your number to wine arụ onwe ozi nke na-awụ ọkụnụ okwu ekwe ana m akpụ n'ọnụ adị awụ ọkụzi na ọ na-agbakwu okwu Biafra na-ededuzi okwu fe anya just look at them.
Another I'm with my wife abatago from work. Abatago batolo okwala we no. If you go kiss him mommy na no and I'm e ka akwa mma o. E ka le mma. Ke ichoga mpo ya ka obia. I don't need to. You know? I want a video my birthday day with my cake. Okay, alone. So go back and check, you know. Mo na no be gbasaga. Amo na be kon. But I think Biafra Malo, the level of blackmail in this movement, the level of blackmail, propaganda, lies in this movement, that open up when somebody make that person in there. Joy maka onyendu, osino onyendu was on the mountain playing. Onyendu was on the mountain playing. Madam Nene we put ego transfer to another bank. Bulego transfer to America. Bulego transfer, you know, lies upon lies, blackmail upon blackmail. Now this lady now, our name that no can go here, but no even walk. Obu no can go waiting here. Netinye munono. Like, and I told you guys that I am not a popular demand. My program is not a popular demand. But whatever I said, they're getting my message. All of them. All of them. You may call on my program and I have 0 people, but they are getting my message. The same people now say that Nama says nobody's watching him, but they are still talking about my program. They are still using my program to cause go slow in their own page. That very day made this program. Biafrans, go and watch. Go to his page. Go and watch her. If who calls, hey, Mazes, this man, what can if they are not watching my program, why are they talking about my program? And that's why I always appreciate my fans, the hardcore. You guys are hardcore. You guys are making it possible. You guys are the ones sharing my program and making it. So look at this woman. See, insult me. Just insult me. No, I cannot come after you for insulting me. No. But any day it got against our leader Mazin Kano, that I will insult your husband, not even you. There are a lot of people is saying that you are not married. And I'm a no, I want to know Lord I know the other. I want the kind of Lord I know the and I'm a no. Apollos even in about me. I don't care. Because I have a lot in this logo. no na agwu that na even Maazị Ezumezu na-ekpu n'isi n'ọgwụ ka ọ bụ ne n'ọgwụ ka mkpọ tinye ebe a n'ọgwụ. And believe me, people are believing that he want to ekwu eziokwu that na mgbọgwụ ọgwụ tinye ebe a tinye n'ọnụ. And listen, Maazị Ezumezu aka nwa ekwensu ana agwọ ọgwụ. Even na-eme ana m agodo mmụọ, ana m atụpụ aja, ana m ekpere Chukwu okike abịa ama ofu chi Chukwu okike abịa ama, ana m agwọ ọgwụ. Mmụọ dị na be nna m, Ikenga Ezumezu, Akwụnọmụ Ezumezu, Udo Ezumezu, Idu Mbala Ezumezu, Ọjị Ezumezu. Mmụọ dị na be nna m na-agodo mkpọ na phone agododu m ya onye my brother nke ọmụ didi ọfọ ma duda man ọzọ n'ụlọ nsị na didi ya ọgụdị ya. Look at ọkụ mmadụ the level of blackmail on this struggle. You gullible followers that always believe even that you know. Let's listen to her again.
Ndị mmadụ dị iberibe ịtọgidere mmadụ tọ mmadụ with 13 years. Nwa anyị tọrọ with 13 years wee wụrụ gaa na ahụhụla. Unu koyi ha n'ọgwụ unu na-eko iro okpu a unu kpu. Unu agwara m unu na ọgwụ unu niile alụgo. Ike na uru agụ na-ekpie. Ekwurukwana nke na-enye ya anya n'isi ekwuru m ya mbọsị a nke a dị otu a. Onye awa ọgwụ agwọrọ agwọ. To show you that this people reject the laka. Oh, guys, that you're not to wine arrow. Almost in can walk on. Oh, where I'm back on their walk. See now, on our walk with Biafra and then just to look at them.
On a flare, I will make the Golonia school near even before now. I may go here before. This is how they blackmail people. This is how they blackmail our leader's family. This is how they blackmail Madame Nenyanya. This is how they project it. And people will start buying the idea, the gullible followers. This is how they told that the Takano, they just lose 8.5 million naira. This is how they let you know that the Takano was called and asked about our leader. And he said that our leader was on the man to play. But the same person that project these lies, Chinas and one Keta, never told you again that he was communicating with Mazi Nanikano until that very day only went to do. Or of recent, called confess. Of recent, called on the way confess. That is why all of them now two women are even a little bit about because he must confess. Confession time, even for there. The same thing as a one kita now blackmail all those things that are open Takano. Also now I wasn't on man to playing. The same thing as a one kita introduce absent of Mazi Nanikano. Our leader is never absent. The same guy, the same man, Chineke Yakpoko, was today that now he was in communication with Mazi Nanikano until that very day onye ndu nsogbu. Okay, balloon that now Chika Paul Edoziem suppose was in a meeting onye ndu call on that very day. Why didn't these people alert Biafrans that onye ndu no na Kenya no win nsogbu? I go Kenya now. They block everywhere. Why not Equalia? But they turn around 360 degrees to blackmail innocent man. Today, Ezoka Potowago, Abamun, that the only thing that lasts forever is truth. Lies don't last forever. Look at Adai one, no France. Adai one, no France. And only a cook on us in them and decade. Okay, we have. Ọbụla onye ọbụla na-akpọ chi mara Chineke. Ọbụla onye ọbụla na-akpọ chi wee mara Chineke. Ọ na-ekwu ọ na-asị ndị mbụ na ndị egede. Ọ na-akpọ ọ na-asị ndị mbụ na ndị egede. Ọ nọrọ wee na blackmail innocent people. Nọrọ okwu asị dị n'ọnụ ya. Okwu asị dị n'ọnụ ya. Ka ewepụ nke a na, you know, because there's a lot of things that we know, you know. When we told you guys that Maznan kind of wabal, God is Simon, but don't let Satan enter you. Oh my, you want to? All of them we are projecting. They are projecting Simon to be a leader, and most of them are mala the plan of Simon Epa. Only have you woke. Oh, in the program, men, Simon Epa na Ezenago ya Ezenago. Only have comment to all the process. Yes. Now Simon Epa will go to the king. Or will go to the place. Then we'll take us cook wound. But I know them man. He will type in as long kita. Izukia. Go back get one kita amvo. We'll take us cook wound again. Man, I will not insult her. No, it's not in my nature. Oh, cool. We have mad the level of blackmail, the level of assassin. Then I this logo. Hold on. Okay, let's listen to her.
Kaina na-ege na gịnị jiri mee?
Since it's not yes, you are gonna go. You must take it.
And he has taken
Reverence.
Oh, well, again.
I want you to listen to this annual. Jenny answer. Since it's not yes, you are gonna go. You must take it.
And he has taken
Reverence.
Oh, well, again.
I want you to listen. Jenny answer again. Since it's not yes, you are gonna go. You must take it.
And he has taken
Reverence.
Oh, well, again.
I want you to listen. But I was talking to Simon Epa that Ezenago, he want to take over from Maznan Kanu, but on Malana shoe Maznan Kani. Now Simon Epa 1 million bad deal, the chair. Shoe Maznan Kani, you know, for shoe, yeah. Millions of Simon Epa, that shoe, the chair. And I say yes. No, we'll go there. He has taken it. Then we tell you some of these people. And some of them are some of them are mad what they are doing. Believe me, some of them are mad like this our Ada de Olamma. I'm not the one name. What you know, if you are on, I'm not gonna on. Ndị onye gị na ya na-akọ ọnụ chebuzi egwu atụ na-akpọfu imi kpọfu ntị ị ga gị na-akọwa ọnụ ọbụla maazị Ezumeze eke enwe ekwensu because na-ekwu about you. I bring evidence out. This is me. Go and check my program. Go and check my program. That is why I don't pin phone number on my program. No. Because the moment you pin phone number in your program, onye pụta onye tinye aka n'ike ọ na-asị onye tinye aka n'ike ọ na-asị. That is why in my program, if there's a time I want to, I'll say, if you want to come in, I will send you a link. Ibata na fidu anya inwozi asị na asị. But once it's in your phone number, onye tụtụrụ phone ọkọ iresi n'ike iresi efi n'ike apụta asị one man called for in again in his program now we're na George Ume our community na South Africa na UK George Ume now 3 weeks ago now George Ume kick him out from his program. I'm not George Ume and win so go kick him out from his program. I'm not a Meko's program. You can see the level of blackmail. The level of blackmail. And do you know what give room to that? Phone number and 18. Because you know, man, I'm not change. I don't put phone number. But gossip go on. No. There was a time in the program. Somebody sent the link button. He was talking, see that na someone no me tweet on me. See na but Stephen Ejobo we call father of our second leader son kanka. See no, see come. In as much the moment against that money, but see no. Now see come that one happen ezoku. Now that tweet, the very day that tweet put out, I went to Simon Ekpa tweet Twitter handle. And add all of me down to the Ogobido tweet here. I have waited the year. There's not one anything like that in there. This is just a blackmail. They forged something of media. There. And Chibuze Guatu, the person projected that thing on air so much. And if case not taken, what Chibuze Guatu we made that thing. Oh yeah, we made that thing. So in my program, now I'm gonna go to the where you say things that is not true, you say one go and watch it. But these people, I am watching even when they will say yes, they will also project it. War. Jekuli Kenga, Bologan Mazes Muzeki and Wekwensu. Each chalk come go woku. Each chalk come go woku. Paria onye ndu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu kujo ya kocha our leader's family or Madam Nene I will come and it's your husband come my go your husband they were more no after na Jason. It's not possible. So let's complete this. Let's go to another one.
So this cannot be someone now. Let us hear from our dragon, our prime minister, our leader. Let us put hands together and protect our leader, dragon. Nena nakamguno muchuko kikavyama. And the best na abushi wotule. Omolako. Nkembela aye mbo emego aye.
Gani answer.
Aye ekwezi kume aye eke. Never in this world. Ume aye also. Never. So aye tiaka no be chain no why can this kind of thing happen? Enough in aye under autopilot. Biafra government.
Unanolia? Na nke mere emego wa he was referring to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Most of them don't believe that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is coming out. Most of them will choose that one efe. Ndị na-agụ akwụkwọ nsọ. Ndị na-agụ akwụkwọ akpọrọ akwụkwọ nsọ Bible. There was a time I so much believe in that book. But kita one number. With experience me when fugo nanya and ye mekumu. See that book now. In as much in Old Testament is part of our culture. Even men get the idea. Okay, Moses iga as na Moses iligwe nu book with the New Testament. Echewe Moses che follow, and they call Aaron to mold a calf image for them. That let them have another God. Onya yo wanya na gwunu. Na nke melewe megoba. I'm going to go again, no? Mazin Nnamdi Kanu Gbada said that I'm coming back to Nigeria, that I'm coming with hell, and I will lead from the front. And don't know at the front, no lead. One year no labor, and that's not came away me go. I'm quick, you know, to tell you the mindset of most of them. The Biafra government in Finland, because they were up to 2 or 3 Biafra government. And when in America, the group of Rosemary, in case I'm not lead in Finland. Huh? Okay, we're full level of blackmail. So, Kaisina's chapter up war. Ada dollar as a man calling on Facebook, eh? No. I blame your type. And honestly, more about your type, you know? And the type of mean, African can't get a corner. No, I that's what I mean. I blame your type. Because more go in our own culture, you educated and I'm working on wine. Huh? So don't delay, you know. You see, can you win them, eh? Ndị na gozie egu gbaa gị ume imete mma that mma sologu imete njọ njọ sologu help side go. So Biafrans, there's something I want to, you know, this program may last 3 hours. I must complete it. Yeah. Biafrans, that things I want to say, you know, when Martin Nan can say that, give the instruction to Simon Ekpa, stop using my name. And before I gave that instruction to Taro Ejimako, remember last year, our leader's family have also written to Simon Ekpa and asking him to stop because it's not stable, because it's not trusted. The activities, his activities is suspicious. So there was a program about, is it not about 2 days ago? Simon Ekpa went. It's a kind of debate or to talk about the I think they call it the World Democratic Day. That's what they said they call it, you know. And it was this news outlet in Germany, DW, that organized the program. Simon Ekpa was there, and the other 2 panelists, they were there, other 2 people. Therefore, go and look at that video. Go and watch that video from the beginning to the end. From the beginning to the end, Simon Ekpa did not mention Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. I repeat, we are going to play the video. From the beginning to the end, Simon Ekpa did not mention Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, my leader. But the same man also know his leader. Or they deceive the gullible ones. Of to say my leader. And I was happy, no, he did not mention Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. But we must start exposing his hidden agenda. That's why Ezenago. From the beginning of that program, even to the end, even when they were attacking him about a sit at home, that even when they were telling him that if you are a true freedom fighter, you're supposed to be on the ground. But only it was that Mazin Nnamdi Kanu will be his leader. Only one with any agenda. Okay, say yes, I am on ground because my leader is on ground. But he did not say that. That tells you all you need to know. But at the same time, I'm happy he did not mention Mazin Nnamdi Kanu because the people are for now. That narrative, I want to create. We are able to destroy the narrative that whatever you committed, Simon Ekpa, you must face it. You must be able to stand for your for your activities, or for you must be able to stand and take responsibility of whatever you done. You met them, okay. You met them, John, okay. That's why this guy, Udene, I don't want to talk about Udene because I know him not talking. Even when I called him that time, you know, we can see Udene was very good with him. But today, you can see the difference. Udene were able to differentiate Simon Ekpa boy now. About the IPOB, about Mazin and Kanu boys. So this is a topic of another day. But on that video, he did not even mention Onyendo Mazin and Kanu. He project himself as a full leader. And I welcome it. Let's go to that video. It's important. So go on. No? He may disturb him there. Oh yeah, Ghana part Ghana oche. He disturb him there. I tell you they were in the kitchen. Olufo no go other side. Oh yeah. Sorry, Biafra, son, my son. Let's start him. Where is this video? Where is this video? It's not download. No, I need it. No, Biafrans, please just hold on. I need to be in this video. It's very important. Please, and why I'm downloading this video, enjoy this music, please. It's very important. I need to download this. I need to bring this video up.
Nigeria, mbeku garu marubido asino harakata kona gazi nwanne na onye ụwa enwe enyi ọma o onye amụma datire na namụle ịmanya na nkụta ọbịa bụ nwanne na anụ ufe bụ udene ka ọ na-azakwu mana jara wankenu ụzụ afọ igbu udene na ọbụkọ nto ịma na ịda mgbaba ịnaghachi azụ ọganiru arọ maka onye nkoro okwu obi onye garabada bụ onye zuo abụọ ezumezu egwu arụrụ eme nchukwa kama na o ji ọnụ egbu ọjịsa akpachaghị egbe ọ gafere ọdụdụ oke ọ fụrụ dịka kalifọ kala odogwu onye ume ngwapụta ọkụkọ mkpụrụ akụ onye ga-asị na ogwu manga na doji ebe ama n'ife ọkụ na ọchagharụkwa o were ọnụ lisi o were ile salụ obodo na-efifie were abalị megharịkwa ifugo ọrụ efu narụ ụlọ n'aja ikuku bịa ogbu n'ụlọ n'ọgbọ mmiri a na-asọkwa ndị ji egwu ji abalị agbaghị ụchụkwakwa ndị o ji egwu eti mmanwụ hei mgbe ngana mgbugbe ekpuru ọfịa ịmarụ odogwu ugo chukwu nwa ka alịka na-acha egwu n'ịga dị aja mmụọ oji isi ya isi na wogidi ọwa chọọ nwoke na nne na nwoke du n'obi ebini kwuru na nwoke na-eri n'ude agakata agbakwuru ka eji ama dike ezi maka odogwu ife na okeke ego na-eji ije odogwu na Nnewi odogwu ezomọgụ ogene mara ọnụ a sị m ijebe ije awele ịma na ịdị ka mgbume nọ n'igbere mmiri ebiri tụcha na rụ ozuru ike ewe n'ọkpọchi ntị ka eji ike n'ọgwụ ụganịta ka ọta mbụzụ ga-ama ụba mmiri sọkos arụ mmiri ifugo ore ọgbọrọ eze n'azụ kama na ọ na-edebekwa iwe obodo okwu na ụka ghara ịghasị fobu n'isi ọrụ n'ogbo chọba na ma chọ ọrụ ọrụ echere ife ọzọ sọta ife o ji dị ụwa agụ ọgụ kata bunye ya ụwa niile anyị atọwa nduru na akpa akịdị adị na-atụrụ akara aka gị isi na nkwụ dapụ ijebe n'ọdịkenu isi nwebi na ọgbakọrọcha gị bụ agụ ya ekwu ya o na ọ ya bụ ozu ya na ya were naba na ya ghọtọ na edo n'elu eyi etiri ife na dudara ajụta ife ebe ịma na ara egwu afọ ime aka asị na-egbokata ide na ọkwapụ mgbe oluwa ka nkenebe odogwu emerika ike ji ọfọ etaiti oyi ila ngasị odogwu na Nnewi n'ibu odogwu isi na-egbu ogidi onume ekene ka bịachara iro nọ ya bara anyị bịachara ya iro ebe isi dị ụwa dị elu si egbochi na nwa ebini na ọsọ ka o ji arị ugwu si ekwe n'ome nka bụrụ arịrị n'aba mmụọ ihe dị iche dị n'iru enwe n'ọnọgo atụdara onu n'ọkwa na anakụgharị ya ọkụkọ oji ga-eyikwa n'akwụkwọ ọcha anụ ọfịa ya abụ anụ nọ n'oluo megodi akwa ọkụkọ dọ na nkịta ama nke bụ oke na nwunye o a na-ama ngwọrọ n'ụgbọ ndị be anyị na-ama isi gabụ eze n'oluo ịma na onyinye amara dị n'iche n'iche o onye ma ngwugwu onye ukwu kwuru bịaba ọ na-eme agwa agbata obi n'eke onye kara obi azabakwa ọnụ ọna ndị ajụjụ a na-ejebe n'ujuba ewi ukwu dị na mba egeberu mba nni ọmụmatụ bụ Emeka ọdụm egwu.
Yeah, Biafran, sorry, I'm back. Yeah, so I have downloaded it. So, but before then, I want to respond to a message from Umoko Joseph, our brother, our sister, German Joy Baron Ndewo. Then Joseph say, is it the problem? Now, is it the problem now? Is it the problem now? Is it the problem now? Okay, he also said that he did not mention MAK. I don't just like this gossip. It is how we are going to get the freedom. Now, wow. If we get Biafrans, this is what we are saying. Because these are the type of people, or our brother like Joseph now, what he's saying now. Is it a problem not mentioning Martin Kano's name? One name is not a problem, and this is what we want. But I am here to expose to these gullible ones. When our leader use my name, you know that it is not stable. You know that Simon never have another word, have a mission. You know that Simon never have a mission. What does Simon never want? He wants to take over of the struggle. But the same Simon will tell you they will never stop him not to use Martin and Ken's name. The same Simon will tell you they will never stop him that he will use his name, he will use his picture. The Biafra government in Finland, the office they opened in America, he saw our leader's name is there. But why can't he, when he was invited in this program, even when they asked him a question related that he's supposed to mention Mazen Kanu, who is claimed to be his leader, he did not mention it. Rather, he was telling the woman that he is the prime minister of Biafra, that people nominated him. I am trying to expose the hidden agenda of Simon Ekpa, not you, Joseph. What I'm saying. And Mr. Joseph, if you are doubting what I'm saying, request for a link. I will send you for a link. Come up and say your mind. So let me bring the video where I caught up. Let me bring it up.
Be happening on social media. It should not be happening on Facebook. It should not be happening on Twitter and so on and so forth. Fabrice Sena is a politician, a grassroots politician in Cameroon. He's been advocating for change. He's a political analyst. He's been doing a lot on the ground. Mr. Fabrice, I am sending this question to you to find out from you, what should politicians in Africa do to make sure that this actually happens? The leadership doesn't only end at the level of social media.
He who is courageous enough to stay back in his country and fight the enemy within. If you die in the process, that is the price to pay as a freedom fighter. And that's the message I want to send to anyone who is a freedom fighter or who calls himself a freedom fighter, whether you come from Cameroon, from South Sudan, from Angola, from Mozambique, or wherever in the continent. I have dared to stay in Cameroon, in Yaoundé, since the crisis started. And of course, Mr. Tampa knows my political party, Popular Action Party of Justice Ipob Abine, and the persecution we have gone through, the prisons, the intimidations, and the difficult times we have gone through. It is not about imposing your ideas on the mind and giving people your doctrine as the absolute truth. This conversation we are having is followed by men of integrity and dignity, followers and people who admire one or any of us on this platform. And the attitude we put to the debate is very important. I just beseech, if one is given his few minutes to argue, let's argue constructively and just deliver our ideas and pass it on. No one holds the magic wand. No one holds the absolute truth as to how best things should be done in any context. Our ideas are just relative and it just have few decades to live. But the sustainability of these ideas depend on how we put it on ground, who we were, track record of our activities and our personalities. I want to emphasize that democracy is important for every society, depending on the leadership, depending on the heart of the leader himself or herself, depending on the institution or the group or the party that carries out this leadership in any context. In Cameroon, our context is peculiar, particular, complex, and difficult. If you want to win the heart of the people, you cannot be in London, in Washington, in Toronto, in Berlin, in Paris for 5, 6, 7, 8 years without understanding exactly what people are going through in Boya, in Muyoka, in Bamenda, in Yaoundé, in Douala, in Maroua, or in, let's say, Calabar, in Nigeria, where I visited 2 years ago, or in Oyo, or in Oka, in Anambra, where I visited 1 year ago, and then you have absolute declaration about these things. Connecting to your people, irrespective of the circumstances, is important. Lobbying for an umbrella coverage within your network is important. And sometimes as leaders, what you preach and stand on today can come to trap you tomorrow because you did not calculate very well and measure your words, but you thought that you could be the hero of your time to just make declarations. I am giving my opinion. I am just giving my opinion. At the end, you will say your turn. I'm giving my opinion. Just allow me to learn.
How to do politics.
Mr. Fabrice.
Democracy, not about politics. You are teaching how to
Mr. Fabrice, I wanted to find out from you. I wanted to find out from Mr. Fabrice's, Mr. Tapang, Ivor, and Mr. Simon. And in the diaspora, they are calling for lockdown. From the diaspora, they are calling for change. They are calling for change as far as the form of the state is concerned in their respective countries. They want autonomy, they want independence. What do you think about what do you think about all of these? What their ideals are? What do you think about this? What do you think about their activities from abroad?
Mimimiko, I respect you very much, and I respect every other one on the panel. I respect everyone's opinion. I am not prejudicial to anybody's opinion. I just pray that when each person is given his few minutes to talk, let the person talk to the end. If I'm talking too much, maybe the moderator should remind me of that. But it's always very important.
Just go ahead and talk.
Yeah, it's important that you are the one to moderate, because if I don't go to the end of my idea, I get interrupted by another panel. It's not very good for me. It's not a healthy conversation.
I'm not responding. I just asked a question.
Yeah, everything evolves around politics. No one can say that he's doing activism without politics or fighting for freedom without politics. That is politics in manifestation. We are talking about politics because democracy is an aspect of politics. Democracy is a form of governance, and government is politics. So we are talking about politics. And I do not agree with the issues of lockdown unless there is an organization within Africa that measures whether these lockdowns are having positive or negative impact on the people concerned. In as much as there is no organization or a barometer to measure these, I am not sure that the people are comfortable with lockdowns, because the humanitarian, economic, and social impact of these is on the vulnerable women, children, girls who on these days of lockdown do not have accessibility to basic necessities. A woman who is pregnant and supposed to give birth to that particular day of lockdown may die in their house or have complications which might be a psychological trauma for the rest of her life. Or some kind of business people who will have urgencies, and to catch up they might not, because these lockdowns are on the days. There are thousand strategies to advocate for change, for autonomy, for whatever agenda you have, without necessarily making the impact to be more, the percentage of the negative impact to be more on the people. Unless, I insist, you have a barometer to say that your people are comfortable with what you are saying. And of course, if we were to take the contemporary issues making headline in African news, we will say that the people of Niger will prefer a coup because the former leader was making some ties that did not suit the people. And the people came in their normas, in their different stadiums to acclaim. Such a kind of popular action might be an approval of someone's agenda. But without such, if it is just about the Facebook conversations, about the WhatsApp discussions, that is no measure.
Yes, Mr.
That is no measure. So I disapprove of any control from the diaspora.
Mr. Fabrice, can you hear me? We're about to conclude on this discussion. I want to ask a final question, because you talked about diaspora and people who are agitating from the diaspora and demanding for change in their respective countries. I should say that the diaspora has been playing a lot of role, very, very instrumental role, because many people who are sometimes back home cannot do the things that people are in the diaspora are capable of doing. For instance, fighting against right violations, calling for press freedom, and fighting against press censorship.
For instance, I'm a victim of press censorship in Cameroon, and I've done my own part when it comes to fighting against censorship in the country. So let's talk about the role of the diaspora now in advocating for democracy, the role of the diaspora in advocating for democracy in Africa. What should the diaspora do to make things different? Let me start with you, Mr. Tapang Ivor. What should the diaspora do to make things different?
So, Biafrans, I just played this short video clip. It's up to 9 minutes. I did not want to interject in it. I want you guys to follow along and understand my point I'm trying to make. When this program started, the way the lady addressed Simon said no. Simon collects her and tell her that he is the prime minister of Biafra, that people nominated him, that people elected him. I have no problem with that. I have no problem. Absolutely no problem with that. Because now I find that about it, you know. But never mind my point I'm making out. The same Simon Ekpa will tell you that he will continue using Mazin Nankano names because Mazin Nankano is leader. The same Simon Ekpa will tell you, I will continue using Mazin Nankano picture because he is my leader. He is my leader. You want Simon Ekpa? Guess what? Go to his Twitter and everything we see it. He's there. He continue projecting Mazin Nankano anytime fundraising is coming up. Okay, he will project about Mazin Nankano. You know that if you take away Mazin Nankano, sorry, we are back. Network problem. Even when that man, the video I just played now, bring up a topic that Simon was supposed to say no. When he was addressing the man, when he's supposed to tell the man that I have a leader. I am on ground because my leader is on ground. No, he did not. He didn't do that. That guy was projecting himself as a leader. That this is what Simon Ekpa wants. Simon Ekpa wants to take over the struggle. Guess what? We all know what happened to Wazlike. Do you remember what happened to Wazlike when he was in prison? Wazlike was inside there. The moment Anduba gets his his commanders and everything, went to Wazlike, everything. Are you still hearing about Wazlike? Is Wazlike still relevant in the struggle? The answer is no. Simon Ekpa is trying to take over the struggle. When he takes over the struggle, they will come to him. Everything will be the what? We will sleep. It will take us, if not 50 to 100 years, for someone to rise up again, talking about the ever struggle. And that's not going to happen. Mazin Nankano, or Madike Ndibo, Ofun Polanya Gis Obo, Ofun Baja Nemo offload, Ofonyas no Abiago. He did not came out on his own. He was sent for this mission, Simon Ekpa. There's no game you will play that will stop Mazin Nankano. And remember what Mazin Nankano told you before he went on this mission. Don't allow Satan to enter you. Mazin Nankano was one more able to say, don't allow Satan to enter you. Whatever hidden agenda you have, I promise you, it will not going to work. I promise you, it's not going to work because Chukwu Okike Abiama no into this struggle. Because Chukwoki Biama zipped the man's Nankano, and that's why he said, I did not send myself, but Elohim sent me. You heard what that man told you, that any person that's fighting for, say that he's a freedom fighter, supposed to be on ground. And is the fact. Is that man the right? Absolutely fight. Supposed to be on ground. Like me. I am on ground because my leader is there. Then I will be here doing what I'm doing to help my leader. But you will come out where it suits you. Ever favor. Mazinankan is my leader. Mazinankan is my leader. I will continue using his name. No. But you will go the other way around, where you want to see the world to know you and present yourself as a leader. I have no problem with that. I have no problem with that. Not at all. Not at all. But even now, in as much as you started, please desist from using Mazen Nankanu's name. Desist from using his picture. Those pictures look on that Biafra government in Finland, the office in the US. Go and pull our leader's picture there. Put your own picture and Azoka there. That's all. Do your things. No man become greatness through imitation. Is the fact. No man become greatness through imitation. If you are sincere for what you are doing, one day carry on. Carry on. Carry on. Desist from our leader's name. Desist from using his pictures. This is what we're asking you to do. And it's not difficult for you to do because you started it. You started here already. Just to project yourself. And now, that you must be on ground and go and check it. During the time of apartheid in South Africa, Mandela came to our own land, Igbo land. He was there living. At a point, he said, no, I have to go back home to fight. Mandela went back home. Gandhi was there in the land, in the ground. So you as a leader, as MP, Biafra government in exile, Finland, as MP, go. You have to go on ground, be on leader, start fighting. Other people will start protecting you from abroad, from overseas. Just the same way we are doing to our leader, Mazin and Kano. We're going to literally war. We have no problem with that. We have no problem with that. Whatever name, whatever title you choose, it's up to you. It's up to you. But the fact is that all those magic in them, because you lead people's emotion. And people will say, no, this guy is doing the work. If Biafra Liberation Army would it one day, all people's emotion can hype or whatever, but just to bad the law. If those men teaching on ground or all those our brothers, we are not going to condemn them. I am not condemn over. No. I'm not going to condemn over. No. Rather, I will put them in prayer. Because a lot of them now fight in this struggle, blue AK-47 for Biafra. He wanted the Biafra. So he wanted the Biafra. He wanted our motherland. A lot of them, almost all of them, is fighting with their hearts. Oh, this is the Madi. AK-47. They will say yes. You are natural. We have to pray for them. On your banana call for them to kill that person. This is me. I have a reason for saying it. But most of them did not know Simon Epa's mind. Most of them are even this Simon Epa Nobu. But those our men on ground, because The intention is to get Biafra, not intention of Simon Ekpa. Remember when and you could this in all the time. During the time of Ngige and Oba, at the end, it was not that initial plan that happened at the end. At the beginning, the plan, but at the end, it was not that plan from the beginning. The same way is going to happen to Simon Ekpa. Same way going to happen for him. A day will come. The way it deceive all those gullible ones. People will start understanding him. Anybody calling on our men on ground, only open up is not to defend the Biafra. No one defend Biafra. No one fight for Biafra struggle. You know, na IPOB. You know, na IPOB. More mazes was aka more kwensu. Magnet ekpele. This is my personal opinion. Magnet ekpele. Or in sponsor go or somebody will the same view with me. This is not my business. But that person put that away. In as much we are fighting sincerity for our legislation of Biafra. Because it is time we start saying the truth. Most of them non-autopilots. They are not enemies. Because they have a different view, didn't make them our enemy. In a chief Bamon Chiamaka Ajeli, not Biafra, Nimemo Nimezoku. Chiamaka Ajeli not with them today. In a chief Bam that na Chiamaka, another fighting with a Biafra, Nimemo Nimezoku. In the world, you are water. Or in a chief Bam, the answer is no. In a chief Bam, the 247, I think Biafra voice. Another fighting Biafra, the word you're talking about Simon up in the answer is no. Those people come begin apply ever. I can't do that. In a check na us no conquer for a very long time. I have us no conquer. So we may organize that kind of Facebook lapolia. We may organize this media thing. I have us no conquer. In a check na us no conquer. Actually, Biafra ni même monde imezoku because the money was in the same in the same side. Na call ke ibu ege. No, I can't do that. The answer is no. Oh, another one when I'm in motor, but going and do no pa. Or do wacha, I go with them. Let us go man for that guy. And I check on that guy. I not talk Biafra ni même monde imezoku. Most of them know with Simon Ekpa are fighting this struggle with their hearts. But most of them are Simon Ekpa intention. But believe me, any day most of them are his intention, they will depart from him. I know Chiamaka Jele and all those, they will depart. But most of them not with him. And are fighting with their open hearts. Let me bring this our brother video up.
like Paul Achebe and the rest of them, they will come and make noise. You see Shina Samoru, they will come and make noise. You see Ikenga, come and make noise. All their noise is for you to stop talking about Mazena Dekano. That is why you see them, people like Ezumezu, people like Kanu Takano, they will come and tell you, you don't talk about Mazena Dekano, you are not his disciple, so keep quiet, don't talk about him. If we stop talking about Mazena Dekano, nobody else will talk about him. Ask yourself outside doors, me and you that will gather to discuss Mazen Nandigal, who else? If you remove autopilot today, who again is fighting for the freedom of Mazen Nandigal? We are not even saying of those that are fighting for Biafra to come. I am asking, who is fighting for the freedom of Mazen Nandigal? You know, even his own immediate family, brothers, wife, or cousin, none of them is coming out to say anything about his freedom. Rather, they are coming out to say, kill Simon Ekpa. Why? Because Simon is talking about the freedom of Mazen Nandigal.
You see, Biafrans. This man only about 247. Only got Biafra voice, a voice of Biafra. This man, for this struggle. But if this man, if he come na this man actual Biafra, ka Biafra better than echi, man say go na see. What can actual Biafra ko better than echi? But you can see, just because of the side on now, what is coming out from his mouth. And he woke that we said that Simon Robert should stop using our leader's name. Yes, one them mad. Listen, because Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have already know who is Simon Ekpa. Go one not there with Simon Ekpa. It can't matter the inner mind of Simon Ekpa. I have just played a video of him to tell you the plans of Simon Ekpa. He's not there with him. You want to go who has waka. You can't follow back here. Simon Ekpa is going as waka. He's telling you guys what you guys need to know. That is why go and check how he started. He's not stable. Okwasi, and he knows how to tell you what you need to hear. He knows how to manipulate you guys. Come on. Well, that none of Nelo Fibo undercovered to discover who is Nelo Fibo, and you guys believe him. So the reason why we are asking him to stop using our leader's name, because we have understood that it's not sincere, it's not stable, and he don't obey our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. So therefore, let him stop. You see the interview he granted with other people 2 days ago. Did he mention our leader's name? No. All the sincere and a question came up. He could have do what? Mention Mazen Nnamdi Kanu names and even use that platform to project of the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, telling the world that the two courts in Nigeria have asked our leader to go, but they still hold Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. He could use that platform to project the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Omelia, no. What he's doing is onwe agent Ezenago. One name mother, if you are in a fight, Ezenago, he want to take over. He want to destroy this movement because somebody not there. And even when that guy was saying about sit at home, I told you on my video last time. I said that sit at home is working at the same time is still affecting our people. I told him to desist, to stop using sit at home. I think for somebody who moved to put the idea now where. And I also said that no way two people then now fight for our leader, Liz, our leader's family, and Simon Ekpa, because of his activities, make people to talk more, a lot of energy, and that is a fact. In my program, I say the way it is, so also to go okay, but I will tell you the truth, because I'm not going to I'm able to go myself for open. So why would I tell you the truth? I say it is there. And when he come against institution of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, you can see how I came up. Once one man anything about our leader, because my leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu block Simon Ekpa. It's as easy as ABCD. So one them mad, I am when I stop using our leader's name because we have understood that he is something else. Or put it what because when he came and understand, he cannot with her, so he cannot with him, so bad Lord. But a day will come, and then we go, just like some of the boys under him, see that they will not take oaths on his name. They refuse to take oaths on his name. Why must he subjected them to take oath on his name again? Why? If actually he's fighting, if actually he's working with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, why must you, those men that say that they are from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, why must you want to subject them to oath taking on your own name? Why? That tells you all you need to know. You know. So one day, Madi, so bad the law. Continue. Like I see, he mentioned my name, he mentioned Kanu Takanu name, you know. Kanu Takanu. What he's doing? My underground, my physical na afanya. Go to Southeast. Okunu na fight. I'm gonna fight who against about that UK collective center, Visa collective center. Is the action must can take in the UK. Is the action not taking? Okunu attack some months ago. UK government said that they want to work with Nigerian government. Is the action of Kanu Takanu. And we are still going to the appeal court in UK. After 50-something years. Baby. Nnamdi. Then me pose are no one. I'll kill you, me chose are no one. Me pose are no one. I hit it. And I want, you know. Yeah. So me pay those up, that just me pay those. Okay. So sorry, my people. So one mad. A time will come, your eye will open. Because Simon is manipulating you guys. He's playing with your emotions. He knows what to tell you guys. He will need, you know. That's what he's doing. He's doing it now. Like I told him earlier before. Sit at home. It's not working. And people think federal government have come against it at home. Never. Federal government know what it's doing. Federal government have never for one day condemned it at home. I said it. Either or come up. Let's school evidence. Federal government have never for one day condemned sit at home. Sit at home is affecting the state government. And maybe you will tell me that yes, that state government is paying tax to federal government. Federal government can able to do with Southeast entire Southeast income. Only one single couple. The only even Lagos. Let me not say Lagos. No. The shipping industry, the shipping this is in Lagos. The shipping how will I say it? Let's say the shipping, you know, yeah. The shipping sector in Lagos, only the money they generate in Lagos is more than the whole Southeast. Take it or leave it. Maritime industry in Lagos, only the income they generate is more than the whole Southeast. So federal government have never for one day condemned that sit at home. Rather, they want it to hit hard, so people will come against. People will evoke and say, no, I heard about this Biafra. I will not close already. Just like what our sister Ijele Ozioma Ejiofor said, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the problem because of this sit at home. So they want people to start fighting against this struggle. They want to use the same people, the same indigene, to fight against the struggle. This is the plan. I told him, stop if you're sincere. There's other measures you can go. And that was exactly what that man told him. And the man also said, if you are a leader, you must be on ground. So now you are claiming you are a leader. One day, go. But people like that, he told us that you cannot go when they interview you, that you are afraid of death, that they will kill you. But Maznan comes told us whether he's alive or not, Biafra will come. And the way that I'm coming back, and he's back, and the way that I will lead from the front. He's now leading from the front. In Finland. Even come on US, he got what US. Come on US, only the MP on office. He got what there. In a twig. Come on US. Come on US. Come on US. He got what there. Or maybe that Finland government have your passport. Maybe you're under investigation. Maybe I'm not sure. That will be another reason for you not to travel to US. But if that is not the case, why are you not in US to open the office? Okay, go on, now the same you are challenging Maznan Kanu. Shoo, Maznan Kanu. I want 1 million or some money babania. Only chair. Let's play this before I go to Atolo, South Africa. Atolo, South Africa. Atolo, South Africa. I want you guys to see the mind of some of his members. I want you guys to see the mind.
Africa Alliance, because some of you have been saying before now, how many countries in Africa do Prime Minister talk to? Now you have seen the effect of his words and broadcast in Mali, in Burkina Faso, in Guinea, and recently in Niger. And many more countries are yet to join. I'm telling you the truth, there will be a lot of queues in West Africa and other parts of Africa in recent weeks to come. So this is the time to ask intelligent questions and about the wave of liberation in Africa and what causes it. It's as a result of accumulated broadcasts from our PM, because he does not broadcast like a normal civil servant. He broadcasts like a military person, and the military got the message, and this is what it has resulted to.
Listen.
As a result of accumulated broadcasts from our PM, because he does not broadcast like a normal civil servant. He broadcasts like a military person, and the military got the message, and this is what it has resulted to. So, as a result of accumulated broadcasts from our PM, because he does not broadcast like a normal civil servant. He broadcasts like a military person, and the military got the message, and this is what it has resulted to. So, you have to go to your straight your question. One is having a challenges with his microphone. Capital Oyo, can you unmute yourself? 60 seconds and go to your question.
So, Biafrans, you can see the mindset of some of these. It's amazing. So glad. You can see the mindset of autopilot. Do you guys understand what's playing out here? This was one of the programs Simon Ekpa was in, and the moderator is one asking question and say if you have question, you ask, and then you're able to respond. And the moderator was telling you that the uprising in Africa, in West Africa, was as a result of Simon Ekpa, the way he's broadcasting, that he was broadcasting with army uniform. And they see him as a soldier and everything. That is why the uprising is So it was as a result of Simon Ekpa broadcasting with army uniform. My brother, my sister, that is why even the army camouflage, if I wear it, they will say I am trying to imitate Simon Ekpa because he's wearing camouflage. Because the man become camouflage So this guy was saying it was as a result of the way Simon Ekpa is broadcasting with army uniform that make the uprising to come up. And Simon Ekpa was in this, he was there accepting this kind of acknowledgement. It was let's repeat it again.
As a result of accumulated broadcasts.
Let me take it here. Okay.
In Africa. And what causes it is as a result of accumulated broadcasts from.
Let me take it back here. Okay, let's start from here.
In Niger. And many more countries are yet to join. I'm telling you the truth. There will be a lot of queues in West Africa and other part of Africa in recent weeks to come. So this is the time to ask intelligent questions and about the wave of liberation in Africa. And what causes it is as a result of accumulated broadcasts from our PM. Because he does not broadcast like a normal civil servant. He broadcasts like a military person, and the military got the message, and this is what it has resulted to. So you have to go to your straight your question. One is having a challenges with his microphone. Capital Oyo, can you unmute yourself? 60 seconds and go to your question.
Dear fans, I hope you guys have understood this guy. He said, what causes the uprising or the military taking over in some state in South Africa? It was as a result of Simon Ekpa broadcast. It was not broadcasting as a civilian. It was broadcasting as a military personnel. That's why the military had him and took over and started taking over the government. Okay, now Nigeria government, or you take one over. Nigeria, or you take one over. Cameroon take one over. I am not going to get some no. A woman put to a lot of things on media. A woman, she was married to Ghana. Adikana or something like that. That woman, it was former African something in UN in America. That woman educate a lot of people on media. It was that woman, education about what Francophone is passing through on media. That woman, Adikana, something like that. Yeah, that woman exposed France, what France is doing. And even our Mazin Kano have not go deep in African issue. He was also fighting our own. Sometimes he talk about Africa. But that woman say a lot on media. That woman let us to know what France is doing in other Francophone countries. Okay, that woman was there actually take one no na room na. Okay, for mindset in that no. So I think Simon Ekpa, disease from Aloy Ejimako. The reason why I come after you today is because it will make on Aloy Ejimako. Disease from Aloy Ejimako. The same way he said that our leader is giving you message. We don't care to know. The same man he said that he won't take his instructions, he's not giving you message. You're not going to ban a tweet, they tweet nonsense. Tell us, is there any single lawyer, IPOB lawyer, that you are in good terms with? The answer is no. So how come are you getting the message from our leader? Okay, yeah, no, I'm sorry, now I understand. Oh, DSS up here? Or DSS? Okay, okay, now I understand. Dear friends, Kai pon neba kai ban na kai ga no South Africa. Agba mu no na man neba 3 hours, man neba 3 hours. Kai ga no South Africa. Tag yan atlo South Africa, mpulu mi South Africa. Tag yan ya. Video may play here is from him. When he was projecting, he was protecting one of our own that committed crime in our land. How come now is against our men on ground? Our men are protecting the ground with guns. He was calling them to kill. He was giving information to the Nigerian government. He was projecting all kinds of things for our men to be killed. I know from South Africa, my own that guy, you want to pose us no celebrity freedom fighter. What do you man for no what? No celebrity freedom fighter called. On a mama name on you from Ipob whistleblower to special one, Tonka. On the freedom fighter. Abamia, if you want comedy, go and meet Skibo, because Skibo tutor you go come not talk of man na comedy. So blah blah about comedy, not the same way. How many guys have you? How many of you are hearing about this guy? King Solomon. I told him I cannot talk about him. He told me come freedom. Put the real good right now. No, he will look cartoon. When I can't know King Solomon. It's no monkey in Chicago. This is not in South Africa. Celebrity freedom fighter. You work on annual fair. Oh, the long way thinkable. Now, no. I got a video. The video is long. Some allow people play. They pour the hair, no. So I got a video.
My advice, Makano Onibo. I'm not in support.
When I'm at this events, I hope you guys understand. Will remember this events. This is about Evans. Evans was a kidnapper, a billionaire kidnapper, and it was also he was from Nnewi. That will tell you these guys, you know, all the self-centered, anything about Nnewi. Once he was in Nnewi, anything not believe them, it will end. Anything not believe them, it will end. Let's hear from him.
Any party manner, well, the reason behind if had you me fed yet one. Of a vast anonyme, Manonia Bombola Abuja is out. So, in a take also kidnappers in Dibo, come where baby bear. I do a destroy a bear, Bukoli Fanine. By the way, if any na here put any bed did it one did it, why your job when it comes to us? You guys will be very quick and fast to kill. Ebu Dongwani. Ebulu Ghana. Ghana was killed. Ebu the leaders of Avengers. Ebu many of them. Abulu Evans. Tinenime. Mana Mwena Dwaju Duenas. Ivan sono bulutinye ni mekeni home. No me kidnapping. Unuporia tini me. Mana geri the men are jujubu. What of the full and indoors on a kidnap? And that Ivan said geri ho balono bui enya to me finame. Geri fo balono. Una Julia Kelife put you into that. Kelife made you into that. If you know Buruna Nigeria government, like what that belongs to us. If you know Buruna Evans after traveling all over the world, Nevans Potaketa no Wetol as in Wetol now Regitolo, how many times police Kusigoli may intimidate that push him into this. Because no, on our refer Igbo leaders. I'm talking to Igbo leaders. On our sent. On our bomb may fend obodo iba what you are doing if you do anything de toi. Because they will reason. Everybody man onye newi obona na ego. Everybody man onye Biafra obona is a hard-working people. So only Biafra Bona Mary engage into with the reason behind it. He will only police physical advance Nalia the last card away. Anima to animal umba. Can he fair battle Nigerian government here do a believers but I don't know, and by all means we can say Obona he wugie Mopona Anabu Obuna and Anabu Obuna before you know it, it will as soon advance is gone. And that's how they killed the man. It was the same way. They will ginger you people to kill your own brother. One day work a Zulu airtime, 100 rand. It did a war, 100 naira. Man, you would see on your full rape Maggie. He say for to get more police about your 5-star hotel in prison. 2 days happy on the back. I want to speak to Igbo leaders. Now you listen to me. Because men are the capable. Men are the capable. Men no matter what it takes. Nde mwebesi mweti fe. Nde wantu esa pi follow. Nde wantu unefilu no puni fe deke vans no outside. Unefilu na ati je kuta wili obiano ni Evans aye je kuta mulaya.
So Biafrans, I hope you guys listen to this annual of Mili. I don't need to play the videos where this guy we are calling Nigerian soldiers to kill our own people now. I don't need to play the video where this guy is telling the sitting governor, any good sitting governor, to kill our own people that protested. I don't need to play a video where this guy is telling another group, also our brother, to go attack another group to kill them. I don't need to play a clip of this guy where he was telling us that Nigeria government will kill our own people. It will kill our own men. Did I need to play the clip where this guy is projecting that people should go and kill the people that are in Biafra government in exile? But you can hear him now defending Evan from Nnewi, a kidnapper, telling that Evan don't need to be jailed. They need to free Evans. But this guy will come on air saying that he's exposing our men on ground. And Mazinan can say to us, we should not go or have anything to do with our men on ground. And maybe the other day where this guy said that he bring them on his media. After he bring them, they were killed. But this guy now, this Mpulu Mili Chibuzegwatu, now that our men and all those men now commit one or two things, they are not supposed to be killed. But today, the same Chibuzegwatu, please, as you come in, like and share. It's important so that Facebook will start the decision they are giving me. Please, it's very important. As you come in, like and share. Thank you. But this guy not here and they project. They protect Evan then. But today, now about that now. Biafra Liberation Army should be killed. They should kill all of them. And that my caterpillar, my papa Jimopata on a platform, na his platform. If they were killed, then will they come to this platform to expose whatever they're exposing? The answer is no. Only one they for the kind of people I know at this level. Let's continue listening to him.
I mean the Biafran leaders. Kono jukene na Fulani anoma. Nda hunu jigasi tinye chani mejide ha woti kenifahame. Are you not the one who was frustrated had to go into this? Who was born to be a kidnapper or a thief? It was as a result of frustration. Even Abubakar Shakau. It's an Abubakar Shakau now Mutaria. Abubakar Shakau feel only woman man, all the frustration Nigeria have put in into. Now, I understand the danger of what I'm doing. Man, I have no choice. Because now they go frustrated by Nigerian government. The frustration that why wouldn't I kidnap? Into all these, why wouldn't I do that? Okay, now, can I go like that? Kelundi bido kidnapping na Nigeria. Fulani. Kelundi bido bombing in Nigeria. Fulani. Kelundi bido raping in Nigeria. Fulani. Kelundi bido money laundering in Nigeria. Fulani. Imanona babonye Fulani no Igbo. Isi onye Igbo na ego deba. Onye Igbo lu eba hezuluso. Mana isi onye Fulani na ego deba no if is ọ ga-atụ akwọ save the whole save ahụ ọdị there. Akwọ nke sekwe ọjụọ onye Fulani ahụ eje ezulu n'ọrụ opuru gbuo security n'ebe ahụ. That is only Fulani for you. Mana when it comes to us, and now saying that Igbo leaders because help go to them join Nigeria. Egoni na nwa. Uno sele na nda Abuja. Okay, somebody like Evans, by all means, ega anwa nwere ife oji wego kerebe found. Onye Fulani one ka ebulugo property in Igbo, we should wise up now. Ndebe anyị nwere no sense. Our so-called leaders, we're going to sense, demand the golden for your own. You have to demand for your own. Demand because we need men. I need the nene faketa, any the Evans, any the CJ, any the all these men. Now we need them. Before put the time we need them, we have to demand for them. And if like the female
okay, Biafrans, on an account then that Kita can need all those men. We need men. We need them. But those ones not now with gun, they defend the land. But those ones not now, just because they belong to a different group, you are calling them to be killed. No, he was there defending one of our own then, Evans. See that we need men. We need them now. But now this guy on a platform here today now call to kill other people no the other side. And those men they defend the same land. Us now will be Biafra on our job. For how evil people are they? For our nego but our account. Okay, change one on for course are they? Then on a one that is frustrated, not frustrated, that he can do the same thing these men are doing. But today, ị ga-apụta gị akpa ma ego Facebook ma ego ndị politishan ọ gwara anyị na onwekwu men ọ gwakwa anyị na onwe men abata gị akpa o chenjiwe ego ọnụ na call for other people to be killed na for people. Let's continue.
Anywhere, we have to open there. I was because we need them. If I know about the only people,
any place you have to go there. But in the non forest now, they defend. Kina cause Nigeria government's information to go and kill them. Kina call on that group to take his own group to go and kill them. Now for how evil people want to do. Now for how evil people want to do. Try again this simple meaning in South Africa. Go be a volunteer only one you could there.
Something. If I put the only people man to Yesu me, if I put the only people man to Sawa, if I put the only people man to Sekute, okay, imagine no puruna na Nigerian government eje bulu ife de ke Vance, ife de ka Chiejina, ife de ka Nenefa, ife de ka Kafia, Ifedika Ghana, Ifedika Kefana, Kafa, this tiny and very Kefana about the guy. Oh, Kelafia, it's a go for this guy. Or the guy, and we have to do something. I could see something. We don't have to wait for our leaders. Check our leaders can have something, they will not do anything. We need them. Nigerian government should free our people. Nobody deserves to be inside. Nobody. Committing crime, hand them over to works. Into one day, ma go no aprugo to na ha buru mmadụ na akpụ mmadụ mbonyezi na ya ka anyị jiri aka ime ife chi ime kedi hu njiri ha je tinye me by the way kedi Vance me ki go mmadụ dị ka Vance gwagoro mi home no me kidnapping kedi ndị mugwu si ya kidnapping kedi ife bi weird we bi kidnapping kedi ife put you into that should be the first thing unu ga consider. Unu kwesigodi consider. Okona kata kiye neku. Unu kwesigodi consider all this. Kelife belu ngwachere kabia. Inwe 14 naira. We si oshodi. Na anata after Ghana border. The remaining money inwe 140 naira. Ina puta police in Nigeria. Jidege. Nalo 140 naira ikwesi iji wee kwụ ụgwọ ọkada iji wee sisa dị sebe bọda agbagota ịnataruo gụrụ onye ọkada burugodo ọgụ n'ihu gate ebe yesi wee na-akpụbe oyi nwoke onye ọkpọdọ ji onye ọkada were iwe n'ọnụ ma were ọgbọ tirisita agha ọnụ ọbara na-agba ịnakpuruo enyi nwoke with your condition. Nature godu gi ko wa gwenyi nwoke we si oke na ya no ma na echi na ga waria apụta echi e waria ebe wajeje nụrụ pusi na street and ndị mere ife ibu n'ọnụ bụrụ Nigerian police gwagodi m the next thing you will try to do ọ bụ kidnapping ọ bụrụ robbery ọ bụrụ killing ọ bụrụ raping. What are you telling me? Nobody deserves to be inside in Nigeria. Believe me, the men kidnappers, the men people who are supposed to be inside. And let me tell you, the police, you know why they put them inside? Can one Or because they will not like them to mention the people who gave them the go-ahead order. Police is involved. Army is involved. The so-called innocent leaders who are among Ndalabo, oh, you kidnapper, oh, hey, oh, Melancan woman, the men people. Listen to me. There is no one in Amolona, that country, saying, no, I want to be this. Nigeria will choose what he wants you to be. Nigeria will put you into what he wants. It's not you. The same way I'm in America, saying the world is yours. You decide. From childhood, you say, I want to be a medical doctor. I want to be... Man, Nigeria will decide your own destiny. We need people like Evans. And there is number of them.
So, Biafrans, I hope, sorry, I didn't mute my microphone. So, I hope you guys listen to him. All those analyze, all those too many talk, all those sweet talk, all those this and this is just he want to defend the kidnapper Evans. All those many talk with this guy talk. A lot of things this guy explained to us is to defend the criminal, the kidnapper Evans, right? Now, ask yourself, why must Chibuze go out today calling on Nigeria government to go and kill our men on ground? Because they are not in the same side with him. Why must Chibuze go out calling on the other group, telling them to rise up, take their men to go and attack other group in their camp? Why? Why must Chibuze go out exposing our men on ground on media? And the two he brought on media, they were killed. Why? Biafrans, I told you my program is not a popular demand. When I say something, I have evidence of saying what I'm saying. In as much that I'm not with Biafra government in Finland, I will never call for anyone to be killed that are with them. Even Simon Ekpa himself, I will never call. In as much as I did not agree with them, I will never call up for them to be killed. The thing of that, South Africa, South Africa, celebrity freedom fighter, from whistleblower to special one to Nka. Now all celebrity cables, freedom fighter. Biafrans on Africa, these are people who they follow. I told you guys that I don't care who you are, because I don't even know how to speak the English. I don't know how to paint issues. Among guys I paint to I say it law. DESTR0Y is calling for people to be killed on ground on our place because they are not in the same side with him. You think, or I cannot talk about men on ground, or you think I don't have some few information about them? I have. But Maz Nankan said, don't talk about our men on ground. And at the same time, anytime you start talking about our men, you start talking about Ndibu AK-47, you are putting someone's life in danger too. Because the information you are giving out may not be truth. Just like what happened, he said the two people you brought in your platform, they were killed. In fact, Biafra, I can show that one. I hope tell you on that one. Because that's very important. We can try. Because although this video is long, but I can try work with here. Okay. Let's listen to this.
I'm going to go at least 5 times in a meeting with Shadow.
Yeah, no.
And the Shadow keep telling me that over his dead body, can on that Simon. And Biafrans, Shadow, but that guy Simon now one of that voice note to play. Nyabule Jebujelo Holy Ghost. Shadow, but that guy Simon now one no be the one in the family. Nyabule on assist Simon. No one will not try to get whatever. Simon Siamba Nyabule one. Butch Yagoduru Holy Ghost. No one all get it. But you know what happened? Imagine when you go against the spirit that guides you, the spirit will leave you, the enemies will get you. Had it been na Shadow, with Simon, this would not happen. But it was, is our brother, is this. Okay, let me listen small. But Shadow remained a guarantor. Immediately, I noticed now Shadow, a binobo, never yellow certain thing. They went and kidnapped Shadow. Until today, we don't know where Shadow is.
Because he went and contacted the Shadow and brought the Shadow on his platform. After then, Shadow was no more. Because Magagene, Makanyamwa. Unanolea? Next one again.
The same thing happened to the youth leader of Harmony in Imo State. He appeared on my broadcast, and that very day, because now this youth leader, now on a German and get the army, get the police, get to know what happened. He's a youth leader. That very day, called him on my platform. Now, most of the people in the level now the only thing these people are not here where can happen to TNilo, no Simon, no Simon ever. The next day or 2 days after that broadcast, had Jen appeared, Jen did not boy. They killed him.
Unanolea? Unanolea? I don't matter now. But a nice page, nice platform. He made an interview. And you know that how would you do what? Bring men on ground on your page. About this one, about this one, about this one. Other one will get offended. And it will lead to somebody's earlier grave. And still, I think up to today, now a fight. 2 people have died because you put in your platform to expose issue. He exposed issue. And Madden stay away from our men on ground. Stay. Not only everybody going in discussion, but he refused. And I go and warfare. Let's continue.
And the government is listening to all this, yet they can't do anything about Simon. All of you get that broadcast. The very day of my broadcast is saying, Namaya They went and kidnapped him and they murdered him. They called us and how do you go there to another? And say, we will give you people the money. Or so I said, they came. In Imana, I put on some of you a Gemma, a money 5 people. A money 5 people. Now, or one people.
Yeah, no freedom fighter.
To build that platform. So I will not bring your nonsense to shut down my page. It took me fortune. It took me money. It took me time to build that platform. Do you know how much I and my woman have invested in this thing? Do you know? And you think you will go and talk rubbish on your platform, then I will share it on my wall. If they close my account, then you will be happy. If they close my account, then you will be happy. You think fighting for Biafra is really put in you can't be vulgar and expecting me to share my dictation. You can't be speaking like that and expect me to share. My page is monetized. You are saying it for people to know, even to the extent that DOS, because of these people that have their page monetized. But Prince, now come na page you go into I can monetize there, but you don't know why. Oh, because of the nonsense. It may go before. The nonsense in there could be few who say they are against the Facebook standard. And you expecting me either well your video tinning on my wall. I'll close then. Do you know how much this thing is bringing? Do you know how much it's bringing? Or you think if I said it, then people will say, oh, so you are using money. It's bringing money, real money. And you want me to put your nonsense so it will close. He said, no, you don't care for money. You are waiting for Biafra to come before you will build anything. No, I'm not waiting for Biafra to come before I will be rich. I'm from there, we may be from your place. If you are not rich, it's not a crime. Where I'm from, if anything you are doing where I'm from, and you are not making money, you are a fool. Anything you are doing as a Nyenewi, they expect you to make best of that thing. Do not steal. Do not go and defraud people of their money. Do not use a cunning way to take people's money. Just make best out of it. Ego Mark Zuckerberg in acquisite your money. Ego data.
As Nyenewi, they are expecting him anything on them to make good to make the best out of it and make money. This I know of that now that Facebook is this struggle is not gaining anything in this struggle. That is not gaining anything in this struggle, that he can leave this struggle. But now one Abun that is paying him good money, lead money, good money on the blood of our people. He was making good money, lead money, bringing people on his platform. The next day they were killed. He was making good money, lead money, as only wobble. Exposing our men on ground, and they were killed. He was making good money, lead money, as only wobble. I can guarantee. You want to go also?
because of views. Why wouldn't I do it because of views? But it's not all about views. If my brother will come to my platform and speak, that will give me more views and give me more money. Is anything bad about it? Give me more views and give me more money. Is anything bad about it?
Again.
When we come to my platform and speak, that will give me more views and give me more money. Is anything bad about it? Into a metoselano, you feel okay. People are listening.
You know, that's bringing people on this platform. If that will give him more views, more money, good money, is there anything bad about it? He can go as fast, bringing anybody, even that neighbor, that person, or 2 people, because he bring them on this platform to expose whatever my team expose. 2 people can go back here. What we are saying is blood money. People don't understand what we are saying about blood money. Now, this is part of it. Now, let's continue with the video with Evans. We must continue with the video with Evans. How he protect Evans, how he talk. He said that our men shouldn't be killed. Then, not now. So we must continue with it.
Makano Igbo. I'm not in support of any party.
No.
That thing that we see them maybe twice hijack this war plane and that. Or the next target. I will drum, our people will take go kind something. What put on I men, Kahawai has here what he follow. What put on I had? What put on I fakafagwai? Evans well weapon I do and some Nigeria government who say go see I and say what ya go now why I was with them what ya. Now why Kelebe has well man, what are you people even doing? Can you when you go any senator look to one day demand that say now we want to know the whereabouts of this our brother. Now we want to question him. Can I matter what I put him into the case? Can I matter this? Because men looking at that man with his confession, a matter now this is a natural good person that goes bad because of frustration, because of even Nigeria Tinelia. Man, today nobody cares. Nobody cares. Listen. We need men, even if they are obrugoduna fabu cannibals. We need them out. Listen to me. And we can get on and we can, nobody will understand it. Some people will say, he can't give any advice. He can't, no, you are. Listen to me. We need these people. We need them. It doesn't matter how bad they are. It doesn't matter how devilish they can be. We need them. Iman asere no. Olu no mume atobadike. Wodike. Mwosolu no mume aga atobadike. Manona mangota.
Dear fans, when I went to Iwoku, it doesn't matter how bad they are. It doesn't matter how evil they are. We need them. Bring them. Now, but the same man today now wound that the Biafra Liberation Army should be killed. They should kill all of them. The same man Agun that Biafra Liberation Army, they should kill all of them. The same man Agun that only Opule and Kepole and Kechina Sanwolu should be killed. Only Opule and Kechina Sanwankita should be killed. They were Apollo and Agun today. But then to go on the one you could before about Evans, when you name a kidnapper. My program, I say the way it is, and the law. Bia ngo nke we eziokwu ngwachazi unu na agbaghariba azan ụka because eziokwu Chineke ka anyị na-ekwu ebe a anyị abịala ike ọnụ. No, let's continue listening to him. It's almost 3 hours. I will land up.
Ndị Igbo gekwanụ m ntị ọ na-asịkwana na mụ bụ ike ga-ekwu okwu. Ọ na-asịkwana na m ekwu. All these people ifo na eji n'ime ndị eji na Port Harcourt, ndị eji na Lagos, ndị eji gasị ebe dị iche iche, we need them. Ama m ife ndị ekwu. I need ndị and we have to demand for them. And we have to do everything humanly possible to make sure that it should be our next mission. Everything humanly possible. Can if the Nigerian government say money, are you not a thief? Who are the main thieves? Who are the main criminals? Are you not a thief? And my Jonah, can they put the main criminal? Nanya Ndibo Omundi Biafra. I need men. And on one magazine, these men are Unu kwesi kwado ebe sokwonda nolu agapopta kamia nyali isi mmadu ina gote ye nekwu kamia nyali isi mmadu olichi isi mmadu nda anu aga di free obu ni feel ka ngwazi unu something because there were a lot of people now challenge him he can get na sese popta nda what of apopta ngwalesi ka ngwagi something. If that disciplined people, if a Maggie, get disciplined, both the constitution and the law of your country. Listen to me. If you provide, if you support the basic things your citizens need, then anyone may engage in any criminal activities, then you will have the right to judge the person.
So Biafra, all those sweet talk, even in all Niekuna, is on behalf of Evans, the kidnapper, and the same Evans when you name. So all this talk on element about but it was the same man today calling for other people to be destroyed, calling for the same gallant men on the Kuna he protect to be killed. Biafrans, it's 3 hours now. I have to wind down. Someone say no. They need to watch this program to play this. I should end this. I should play the video to the end. The video still have some minutes, almost 20 minutes or 30 minutes. Okay, let's see have extra 20 minutes. Let's have extra 20 minutes, then I will end it. Now maybe I will not interject. I will just allow it to play. People will hear what all he said on this video. Okay, thank you.
Am I making sense? Nothing like a people ne botala na ye kwensu. Obrugo de kwensu onye no mia. Obrugo du no onye ambe kwensu. Mama omunna ye phone apgodum ni hu kam. Obrugo du no onye ambe kwensu onye no mia happen ya. We know what to do. Can you go for what? For what? Ndi Igbo get nothing. Because when they have no send the Benine, I question Kodo my now. Emalun Triges were Quado Macagene Ogua. I got no Gideon Ruenisi. On Cabros Ponk and I got no Guepido Gepido. Can you feel me by or Guepido? Mbose Solon Dami, Ndamia, Napu Besolova, Hajane Bonnie. Eja Wakasia Jenanka, our traditional distinct. Jawakasia Ejeba, Wakasia Bukol traditional things. I jam me for men. I send on the ESM. On that, Buba, which are on then they are dead no can't you go on? Nda no will buy you for will buy wacha. On then they are dead no. Can you go on it? Oka home man I kwado jebe na prison open and down no kamia. I want manakamia can that be free. Kero onwedronyen duya. Onwedronyen duya eko benyenenu. Onwedro ndami oha nwawu. Can you go mean? Ndami oha nwawu. Aya tugide wanu atuluo yo nemwe. Anaga wachigide nkitia wachiluo yo nemwe. Apokolo ndi one listen to me. Ntu I swear no onwo nai can happen that path. Nogasi n'ime. You can call it whatever you like. Oye faso kogo icho ibo handoshi. Eche ibo ha ifo bo na eche ibo ha. I don't care. Obrugodu na ekwensu. Mana ọ na-asụ Igbo. Kpọtalụ m ya. Obrugodu na ekwensu. No mana ọ na-asụ Igbo. Kpọnye m data ekwensu. Hapụzi ife ọ ya eme. O nwe mgbe bụ oluo efu na ime iji data ekwensu. Ọnya ka o ejiwe nwee the good, the bad, and the ugly. Ntu ansi wee nọrọ na enwe so certain things I can't do. It's not my job. Enwe
the Afghans onwe know that I just want to say something. Okwa the same man na criticize na say that na na-egbu ndị army Nigeria. Okwu na iwe okwu here that na on and them as that one. Okwu na iwe okwu here, but oh yeah, with the same person na agwunu. Why eji egbulu ndị army? Why eji egbulu ndị army? No when make eji egbu ndị army, gbuo ndị police, gbuo nka. Okwu na iwe na-egwu ebe today. On and them as that one. Na ndị army na maybe chair about traditional thing gbulu nke abụọ gbuo nke mee nke. Na anụ ya? One agba mu nke onye meta ya ji ya n'aka. That time we were whooped again in again TV with that. Let's continue.
People to do it. If you think neighbor man enough, put an online one to see you. Neighbor man enough. Man, if I know about my own field, and people will keep deceiving you. Oh, we are Nanata, we are Menka, and man, this is my job. I'm doing my job. I don't honor KG when the field marshal. And then was the commanders behind those field marshals. And were the commanders. Man, if you don't eat all these efulefs, and I say nata, can only get me fenneme. Ige kumi fenneku. Ige memu entunsi eme. Now, the only problem some people don't have. I put online our enemies. They use our name, create the account. A fufa with name Mecca. Nkewano, Iyama or your own people. Only we just join or so neku. Only nata. If a mem can only get me for name. He can be Open game where he beat the name agam to the field. He beat Keta. I have to say abam to the field. Or I see Kalakane Bobe. agwa m unu nọọ isi kara aka na egbo o nwere ife m anyị emenwu afa m bụ egwu atụ afa m bụ egwu atụ o nwere ife a na-eme ememe apụrụ ime ịpụta our enemies anọrọ na-asị gị nya nata ije join ọha ị ga-emenwe ife na-eme ị ga-alụ ọrụ nna anụ ka ọ na ị nwere idea na-ekele ọrụ eke onye ka m ji wee gwa gị na ụmụnna ya ndị agwa gị na kidnappers akpọlietini ekele ọrụ eke o nwere ọrụ nke ha and iketa anụnwa bụ the time ha kwesịrị ịnọ on ground na-perform duty their own duty. Nwanne onwe ajụjụ na-ajụ ka njikọ n'ụlọ ndị anụnwa bụ mgbe ahụ bulin van na-ebu ego burucha ego sekuriti eju ebe niile ma still ha eburu dị ego kelee ebe fanụ that's the question. All people name man, some of them are still alive. You have to demand for them. Go and look for where they are. So that they will free. Because when any DJ put the governor of Anambra State, any DJ put a buruburu. Apana buruburu. Imana buruburu n'Enugu State na anakosi ndị mmadụ anafa. Are you aware of that? Ị talking about mmadụ na phone or gwa gị buruburu na jiana. Ife buruburu na-emebụ ọbịa were aka tinye igwe. Una anụgo na gọvanọ na-etizi igwe. Buruburu kpọrọ otinye igwe o were siata ti janjawid igwe wee nara ụna anụ. Ịma ha many ndị ọyị nwoke golana buruburu na ana. Ịma ha many ọ na-jegana mana na-akọ ife anụ nwanne ọ bụrụ na ife Chineke bi n'eluigwe mere na ebele kedu ife kpatara oh God Evans hi kedu ife kpatara na ụnụ anya enwe common sense unu etelu na ife dịka mmadụ dịka Donwani mmadụ dịka Gumi mmadụ dịka Tompolo mmadụ dịka nna wepụgodo asali dokupo mmadụ dịka Nnamdi Kanu wee nọzia in command na-agwasị ha because most of them ejecha akwụkwọ like that. Of course we know that ọnya ka nji wegbu na-ekele ọrụ eke. Imagine ebe Nnamdi Kanu no back now direct these people on work even with asali dokupo. Because asali dokupo jela mana ojeta ha onweghị ọmụta n'ụlọ akwụkwọ. Imagine ebe ọ bụ Nnamdi Kanu bụ the brain behind the fender na-eme. Imagine what will happen. Say happen ha ike nga ekuzi na say happen criminals. Imagine if they can mado de kim advance nwegoro PhD no when it comes to how to assess no matter the magnitude of the security or how to penetrate and get in there. Imagine even now they can use the brain not direct. This is how when we are done, the constitution that will guide us. American heroes. Do you know the people that fight for America? The job they had a mebu. They are no makana. Who they are? Why would you? If and Dibo. Ono be a magidi fe when is the best. You will start attacking your best. Anytime the best. You be don't one day. The main thing I will see Jababuna Makachineke be anywhere where prison of one nurse You don't have to stop. Come here, see why. If you want to come here, see why, man, okay, for prison, I got alien. Can that not be free? Not be free. The next day, Biafra will come. Say no more about me. My name is Ikenga. Nda no pota. One day ine na ndị governor abụ ọsọ. Ikangwago iche n'ife dị ka mmadụ dị ka Evans no outside. Aka na-ekwu Willow piano ntụ anyị so. Ojeba jamu ụbọchị akpam.
Biafrans, we are reminding Chibuzo Egwuatu, Ewu South Africa, what he said previous time. What he said in the past time. Why is he not calling killing of our brother now? Why is he not calling killing of our brothers now? Una fugoniam. Una fugia. No, ganu na mother. This is his previous message. How he was protecting, including the criminality in our land. But today, he was calling on men on ground that fighting for the station of Biafra. It doesn't matter where they belong. But this was his previous message. Let's continue listening to him. Abamun. This is Maazị Ezumezeke enwe ekwensu. Nke ọ bụla imete anyị chi ya n'aka, mgbe anyị ewepụtara gị ya. Imete mma, imete njọ, ego kasị wepụta nke anọ nwe message o nyere anyị den. Anyị na-ewepụtara ya ka o were ntị ya wee nụrụ. Wee compare iwe ọ na-ekwu today. The killing of our people on a project today. How he projects when Enugu State Governor is killing his own people. You only would not say that the Enugu State Governor should kill. Should kill. I didn't tell you. You only. Let's continue. Let's continue listening.
We are not going to harm him. Now, to government house. If you go there, tell them what you want. Don't you know? A man is capable. A man that they can do it. You do okay. You do if you think no one around, they will not tell us. If it when they listen to me, and million years. Ndo bona where their own brain. Ndo bona where their own brain. Onyo bona welo all one alone. And onyo bona where the phone. And ogine mi fifin emeluo eni diegi, we need them. And we have to, whether we like it or not, we must free them. We must demand for them. Because nowhere.
So since you understand all this you are saying, why are you, the big 1 million question now is, why are you calling for killing of our people now? Since you all understand all this you said, why are you now calling for killing of our people on our men on grounds? The top of you could that now. The Ebu Dike no Ogono, Mbosezi, Achawa Dike. So I'm a joke on South Africa. So why? Give me a message you change this. You change this step. Why do you change? Why are you calling on the Nigerian government to kill our people? Why? Why are you calling on Nigerian government to kill our people? All this you said before. All this you said before. That we need our men. It doesn't matter even make it all week. But today, you are calling on the same Nigerian government you are against to come and kill our people on ground. Let's continue listening to him. Very soon we are going.
Yes. Kerife family. Oh, that's my question. Manona po ikwu eziokwu egwu atubandebanye. One nigga brugode kwensu. Listen to me. Let me tell you something. One nigga brugode kwensu. If I made that one nigga called ordered, compose on well, body iwu jigina one nigga. Iratiga newu. Na madu bwe kidnapper bulo nyoshi bulo bu madu. If I ever conclusive mother or the law, man, Nigeria have no law. So everyone that they attached to that and behaves like animal, and that's why everyone is doing anything they like. Everyone is doing anyhow because Nigeria is equal to animal. If Namadu ne make kidnapping, Namadu ne izoshi, but yeah, tideli iwu. Don't you know how animalistic we can be in nature? Man, where the principle that guides IPOB matters some people. If okay, can we go to one mad? On my house, stubborn I can be. Man, when I remember the principle, when I remember the rules and the regulation that guides IPOB, I will distance myself from saying some things or talking some things. Oh, now body. How believe it can be.
Biafrans, as this simple meal South Africa, he was talking about IPOB code of conduct, the principle that guide IPOB. Ask him, is he obeying and respecting that code of conduct now? The answer is no. Ask him, is Chika Paul does make eliminate the gates, Tones Lumike and the rest? Are they obeying this code of conduct this woman is talking about? The answer is no. Agwamun Biafra Wabala. Nkoye mete neche, imete mo neche, imete njo neche. Look at how he was talking about code of conduct. It was the same man that is destroying the code of conduct today. It was the same man that supported those people that destroyed the code of conduct today. Let's continue listening to him. Biafrans, I told
Don't
you.
You know, man, if you have discipline,
I have to wind down now.
because you can't talk anyhow. The constitution of IPOB, bo if a solid our leader, it's an IPOB well today.
Okay.
It's an where IPOB well today. IPOB brought an example of what Biafra will be like. Forget about only this. Yes, I love it. Don't worry, happy about it. Let him walk out because now I need her now. If you kidnappers be because Nigeria be a lawless place. Even about the center of democracy, be America, things still happen there. Man, anything in America, you man repercussion. It has a price to pay in America. People still rob in America. People still kill. People still kidnap in America. Man, anytime in me, I go what the implication of what I'm doing. That's exactly how Biafra will be. That Biafra will come does not mean that I am anything is a lie. I can wear some things, man. Anyone in me, he matter that this is what you will fix. Let me tell you the reason why some people they join the kidnapping you join because now half of the Boko Haram lazy people in the wood happen. So when I say okay, ever happen on your wood. Look at how stupid Nigeria can be. Onye would mother kaga grant bail. Man onye kidnappers and mother obuhonya hewo. If I see kidnap mother nalia $1 million, obuhonya hewo no. Obu hebu no say go come nalia. Oh, he grant is your would mother bail. That's your matter. By the way, onye $1 million na take when we the money. Are you paying your tax? No. You are not paying the tax. You are not paying the tax. So if all be available, the some of the money unu from fraud, nyama no way you will want the tax because that's how you work. Everybody, this is Nigeria. Everybody is a criminal. You don't pay tax on where you feel man. Some of the money complain, man. Why are you complaining? The answer is no. The answer is no. Imagine no advance around. Chineke bin anyway. Imagine. Imagine when mother deke advance. Oh my goodness me, but we must get to them. We have to do everything humanly possible to rescue these people. Everything humanly possible. This is all I want to tell you, people. Stop attacking your own. On your mama, just because Namazi Nande can popota mama.
Now, Biafrans, I couldn't stop attacking your own. But when we advance, imagine. So, you know. So now, ask this annual fear. All those attacks on other people, all those projecting them to be killed. Why? Ajumia, why? Because you want the coup before. It was the same person condemning Nigeria government, but today is supporting Nigeria government, Nigeria soldiers to kill our people. Joya, why? Now, actually, about our leader secretary. His name, I think, Uchenna, somebody Uchenna, Okolafo. Actually, about him. The no questions about him, we have to wind down. Then maybe tomorrow I will come on a program. Nyawa and Donald Azubike. That will be another program. Because I don't have to carry it now. I don't have to do it now because all you do up to 6 hours. So by tomorrow I'm coming on program on him again. Him and Donald Azubike. Let's listen what he said about Uchenna Okolafo.
As this thing. Onopolozia, if you know every day they me attack. The only thing I will tell you people that Evans is innocent. And you have to do, including in the Bible. You have to put hands together to rescue one person. Because you know the work of that person. The plan how to rescue, how to take the war to them. That's what I'm talking about. If you don't see them, you don't mind because I'm a mundibo. I say, or can free and those are money. You have to rescue the soldier. You have to rescue the soldier. The most important thing, because to rescue the soldier.
Soldier.
On a cage when we're American hero. you rescue him in order to do the needful. That's what I'm talking about. So from here, my name is Ikenga. If you like, you do it. If you don't like, that's your own cup of tea. That's your business. Man, if you like, if you are inside, begin to plan on how to rescue on your Nigerian government. Begin to plan. Any day who decide Chineke bi n'eluigwe na tata pụtata nwanne si wulo na ga-egbu na amambuchi unu niile amambugide unu buchi unu niile. Listen to me. Achọkwa unu ghọta any day unu ncha niile bilite gidigba si not today but today na Chineke kam ya mmadụ niile na-ebe anụ anwụ nwanne ndị amị niile agba ọsọ. What are you telling me? My name is Ikenga. Once again, I'm going to forward the numbers of people who need help or who need help.
So, Biafrans, this was his past broadcast when he was talking about we coming together, releasing our brothers in prison, all those that are kidnapped, that we need them. But today, he's speaking from another side of his mouth. Today, he's supporting the Nigerian government to kill our people. Today, he's exposing the location of our people, our men on ground, to be killed. But it's the same person that told us that what any person that is against Nigeria army, that is full in support of him. But today, if you are against Nigeria army, you are against him. He will be against you. Therefore, so we are malo. Onye ndukulia, obulo ka esi wee bido, ka esi wee end in this struggle. That a lot will fall aside. A lot will fall aside. You know, we all fall to go outside. Ego. He was telling us no with his own voice now that he can able to create casualty in our land. Oh well, I know with his own voice. Oh well, I. So Biafrans, from here, I will say, when you have for that, I have not know look at my model easy. When you're not with me on this program, 1 hour 30, 3 hours, 30 minutes. It's not easy. So you can moon for those that are sharing my program. You can moon. That's the huh? Tomorrow, I'm also coming on air. It will be him and Dr. Donald Azubike. I will expose it. I will play some videos on them. Chineka Ogo Wako lady. Dr. Donald Azubike, where is he today? It has been sacked. Tomorrow we talk about it. One love. Bye bye. All Mazi Ezumezu aka enwe ekwensu. Wolo no malom. Obula nwa boy na-ekwu oga na-ekwu. Bye bye now.
Uwa,